What's up, Mark? I can't hear you, Mark. What's up, buddy? Let's see.
What's up, girl?
There you are. How you doing, brother?
What's up, girl?
What's up, girl? How you doing? Hey, Sean. How you doing, buddy? Can you see me? Here, let's see. How's your day going?
Great.
Good. You ready for the day to start? I can't hear you, Mark. It might be your microphone, buddy. Okay, so we got Alex. What's up?
Now I see you, dude.
Right on. I think it might be your phone, buddy.
What?
It might be Mark's phone over here.
Wait, Roberta, you're the host today?
Just for this morning, yeah.
What about Kaylee?
He's gonna be on a little later, brother. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Cool. Now we're just gonna wait for a couple more people to show up.
Mark, stop. What's up, Eric? I'm playing NBA today.
All right, Mark. Let's remember not to try to interrupt when the whole day starts, okay?
Okay. Shut up.
One of the rules that we have to keep in mind, okay? Alex, try to keep a positive attitude, okay, bud?
Well, Margaret needs to shut up.
I know, but I need to see appropriate behavior from you too. It's not all right to act that way. You get the same thing, dude. All right. I started this a little early just so you can get.
Roberto.
Say hi. What's up, bro?
What's up, girl?
What's up, girl? Mark, remember? Interrupt.
Dennis.
Can't you tell that Jonah likes me?
You got Eric in here as well. We only got a couple.
Bitch.
Well, if you guys want to talk, you guys have 4 minutes to talk to each other right now. Chill out, enjoy yourself. I want to make sure you guys let it all out and have a little bit of fun, okay? You guys looking forward to anything? You guys looking forward to anything today? You got to do it right, bro. You know, it's going to be a higher pitch. I think Eric,
My babe is on.
all right. Hey, Mark, remember what we talked about last time? Dylan even said so.
You're gonna get.
Yeah, we gotta keep that personal stuff to ourselves, okay? If
You
want to do,
you don't see me talking about John on here, do you? Well,
yeah, Mark, let's try not doing that, okay?
it's only my girlfriend.
I know it's your
Mark.
girlfriend, but you talk about that outside of program, okay?
Mark.
Whatever you talk with Catherine about, you do it in private. Please.
Mike.
A lot of other people participating that are talking about OC Bridges, and that's not part of the program. Let's just make sure to do that, okay?
Does anybody have a TikTok? Jordan. Jordan.
Join. We got
Andrew.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, everyone.
TikTok.
Morning.
Hey, Mark.
Man, it's a hump day.
Hey, Mark. I screamed your
Got it.
name this morning.
Huh?
I screamed your name this morning.
No way, Stratton.
Yeah, I woke up and went,
Mark! Really?
Yeah.
Jordan,
What's up?
do you have a TikTok?
Do I have a TikTok?
Yeah.
No, dude, I don't dance.
Ah.
But I think I'm
I
taking
don't
Stratton
dance,
to
I
a bar
groove.
in the summer.
What's up, Mark?
I'm taking to a bar again, Stratton.
Yes, I want to do the high and
Mark's a crazy young man.
This might be too loud.
Hey, Stratton, we should do the high and honey stuff.
Did you say hive and honey?
Amy,
Yeah,
How do you even know that?
Amy,
it's in Irvine, dude.
Amy. I want to go to the high and honey with Stratton Palmer.
Did Brandon teach you that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you went with Brandon for his birthday, huh?
No, for his going away party, dude.
Oh yeah.
Amy,
Hi.
do you have a TikTok?
Yeah.
No.
Follow
I
me.
do.
I spend too much time on it since we have so much time off.
Can you follow me, please?
Later, I'll get on and look.
Please? Hold on.
Where's Kaylee?
It's wait. It's Alex Naito, no spaces.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to wait 5 minutes just so everybody else could get on,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna be starting the video. I already looked over the video, so we're good.
Sweet.
Perfect.
What's your TikTok? I'll follow you right now.
Dude, Andrew's
I
chilling
honestly
in like
don't,
Puerto
dude.
Rico or like Costa Rica or something.
Yeah, I gotta love the great outdoors. I'm here alone. But
Hey, Andrew.
Showtime.
hey, Catherine,
And Roberto, I'm loving the stash.
Nothing much. What's cooking with you?
That's
Yeah,
my check, nigga. That's
Oh,
my
nothing
check.
much. Just drinking my coffee.
I dig it.
Yeah, I was gonna shave it off on Monday,
Yeah.
but I realized the date, so I decided to wait.
Dude, no, this is the
Packing the
perfect
man,
time.
packing the man.
Quarantine
packing the
is the
man.
time to
Yeah,
experiment, to try new things. And
Yeah.
rocking a mustache is definitely a smart idea.
I decided
I
to.
saw a video shower last night. I saw it.
I decided to make a fake mask. It was really crappy. I cut a black shirt that I had, and my wife has been coming from work from 7 to 8 every single day.
Oh, hi, babe.
Hi, Mark.
I decided to cheer her up by dressing up as Laura.
Oh, I can't see
Money
Catherine.
Catherine.
On the lips. On Zoom.
Mark,
Mark,
remember-
stop.
Mark,
That's his girlfriend.
Mark, remember what we talked about earlier before everybody else got on? We got to be appropriate. That's stuff that you keep in private, okay?
Roberto, just let me kiss my girlfriend. Watch.
Mark, stop.
Mark, come on, bro.
No, she and I broke up.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Now we did.
You're crazy.
Cool. So we got some.
Come on, bitch. Just chat with me on
You're
Zoom.
fucking stop,
You're
Mark.
crazy, Mark.
Yeah. What's everybody else doing right now?
I'm doing fine, Robert.
Good.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
Kaylee.
it's still 9:02, so
Yeah,
we
we
can wait
got-
maybe until like 9:06, 9, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll give everyone a couple minutes to join.
we got Daniel, Kaylee, Jenna, Darlene, Amelia, loading. Feel free to
Steve, how you doing this morning?
Hi, Daniel.
Hello, Catherine.
How you been?
I've been good. How about yourself?
I've been good.
Daniel, I saw the mirror shower. It was so rad.
I went out yesterday
good,
afternoon with my dad and go get some dinner
Nice.
I saw the
hope you
video
enjoyed
shower. It
it.
was rad.
from Sonic.
Hey,
Sonic is very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
too much stuff.
Ricky Mark, did you see Rob Gronkowski? He's playing for the Buccaneers now. He came out of retirement.
There you are, right there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Gronkowski.
Kaylee, what's new, girl?
Nothing much.
I saw a meteor shower for Kaylee last night. It was so rad. Daniel, I saw a meteor shower. I was like, you know what? I bet that meteor shower is Kaylee's.
Yeah, watch.
That's rad.
That was my meteor
Mark,
shower.
what am I going to do with you?
Kaylee's meteor shower. I was-
Anybody getting anything ready this morning for breakfast?
Like what?
I don't know. Let's see what everybody else is thinking. Do you got anything? Did you get your morning coffee as usual?
No, I didn't have morning coffee today.
Cool. That's new. Cool. What about you, Steve?
Yeah, I had my coffee this morning,
Perfect.
of course, and then I had a piece of what was it? A cinnamon cake.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. Making me think
I
of.
have banana and lemonade.
Oh, nice. Gotta get a lot of fruit in, huh?
Yeah.
Ever think about making a smoothie out of it?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Dante,
Yeah.
what's up, brother?
I had strawberry frosted and a sprinkles of white pot tarts.
Oh, nice. Cool. Anybody else? Let's see. Let me check on the next page. I know Amelia's eating right now, so she'll probably tell us all about it later. And we got Karen with some McDonald's, so I guess she drove around just to show that. She's currently on mute, but yeah. Perfect. And I just want to see how many people are currently in. We got Crystal in here. Elsa. Can't tell. Is that Brittany? And we got Gabe. Perfect. Stratton, can you hear me?
But Sean.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Yes, I hear you.
I'm gonna start sharing my screen right now. So that's okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect. So you guys ready for CNN to start?
Yeah.
All right. Crystal, I know you don't like doing this segment. So if you really just want to mute something for yourself, feel free. Go ahead. Sounds
Okay.
cool. And here we are. All right, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Perfect. Sure. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Carl Azus, and today's edition of CNN 10 starts with a report about oil, a.k.a. black gold, Texas tea. At least that's what it's been called in the past.
All right. The first question is, what do they call oil?
Oil?
Yeah. Can anybody raise their hands? We got to raise our hands in order to get the answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Jenna? Yeah, Jenna Leland. Go ahead. Here, hold on. I think you have to unmute yourself.
Okay. They call it black gold.
They call it black gold. Perfect.
Currently, demand for it and the price of it have fallen to the basement. Lower oil prices can translate to lower gasoline prices, and those are being seen around the United States and beyond. But crude oil is known as the mother of all commodities because it's used in so many other products, from plastic to petroleum to paint, and it's necessary for the machines that help make those products. Rising crude oil prices mean that global demand is increasing, and that can indicate the global economy is growing. But the price of oil, which is sold by the barrel, has fallen dramatically because of the coronavirus pandemic. And it made headlines in history this week because at one point, U.S. stock market oil prices were negative. On Monday afternoon, oil was at minus $37.63 per barrel. What this meant...
Did you guys hear that? Anybody hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. Raise of hands. How many dollars was it that the price dropped? Minus how many dollars? Steve, go for it, bud.
$5?
No. Hold on. Catherine, we got to do a raise of hands, okay? That's
Okay.
$37 a barrel.
Yeah, negative $37. You're correct.
That there was so much supply in the oil market that the world was running out of places to store it, and oil producers were essentially paying people to take their oil barrels. It's the first time that's happened since oil futures started trading in the U.S. stock market in 1983. Crude prices did turn positive again yesterday, though they were still incredibly low. No one knows how long they'll stay so low. And that's a concern, especially for American oil companies, because they can't make money. Industry analysts say several hundred oil companies will file for bankruptcy by the end of next year if prices don't climb back up. Countries outside the U.S. that export huge amounts of crude oil have agreed to reduce their production of it to try to stabilize prices, but that won't happen until next month.
2020 has not been a good year for the oil industry. Because of the global coronavirus pandemic, commerce is at a standstill. Millions of commuters are staying home, and airlines are essentially paralyzed. Oil is in freefall. Before the outbreak, the world was consuming around 100 million barrels a day of oil. It is estimated that demand will drop by 12 million barrels a day.
All right, here's question number 3. How many millions of oil did we make around the time frame before COVID-19? We'll double checking. All right. No one? Catherine, did you hear what it said?
Yeah, 12,000.
Close, but we got another answer over here. It was 100 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
First quarter of 2020. To put that into perspective, during the 2008 financial crisis, demand dropped close to 5 million barrels a day. If that weren't enough, a price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia hurt the oil market even further. As demand dropped due to the virus, the 13 member states of OPEC, which account for more than 80% of global oil reserves, agreed to cut production to keep prices stable. Russia, now part of the broader alliance called OPEC Plus, initially refused to cut production.
Can anyone hear me?
Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Yes. Is that Juan?
Yep. Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning. Everyone say hi. Perfect. We're watching CNN, so we're going to say hi to everybody in the next segment. All right?
All right.
I was wondering who that was.
Reacted by ramping up its output, kicking off a price war. Oil prices plummeted and dragged down global stock markets with them. In April, after Donald Trump intervened, Russia and Saudi Arabia called off their brutal price war. To reduce the mushrooming global oil surplus, OPEC Plus agreed to cut production by over 2 billion barrels until the end of 2020. It remains to be seen whether the decision is too little, too late. None of this is good for American oil producers. Under the Trump presidency, the U.S. oil market has boomed, taking advantage of production curves by OPEC Plus. In 2019, the U.S. became the top producer, extracting nearly 13 million barrels a day after a huge shale boom. Dozens of small and mid-sized U.S. oil companies are now facing bankruptcy. The end isn't in sight. When the world comes back online after the coronavirus, demand is likely to surge, causing further volatility. We just don't know when or how strong the recovery will be.
10-second trivia. Which of these animals has the longest gestation period? Wombat, bullfrog, chipmunk, or sea turtle?
All right. Anybody got the answer to that?
What is gestation period?
Gestation period is how long it takes for a baby to produce a womb or an egg. Basically, the birth process. Anybody got
Sea turtle.
Raise a hand. Raise a hand. Cool. Nathan, you want to go for it?
Sea turtle.
Turtle. All right. Let's see. Daniel, you want to go for it? Cool. I think you have to unmute yourself there, bud.
I'd say bullfrog.
Bullfrog? Okay. Anybody else got a suggestion? Steve? Yeah, you got to do it yourself, bro.
Number 3, Robert.
Number 3. Okay, Chip.
I'm going to say Walmart.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Baby sea turtles hatch from their eggs after about 60 days, giving them the longest gestation period on this list.
Is it on? Yeah, there we go.
They're having trouble.
The next destination in our series on virtual vacations is
Sometimes it goes like that when they have trouble.
Okay. I'll stay right here, okay? Looks like they're having trouble with their Zoom.
Everybody okay?
also near the Great Pyramid, the only one of the ancient world's 7 wonders that still exists.
All right. So which is one of the 7 wonders, guys? I already gave you a little hint. That's right up there. Cool. Raise of hands. Cool. No one? Oh, all right. Go ahead, Daniel.
The Pyramid of Giza?
Yep.
But we're staying inside the Capitol today for a walking tour that helps us and the photographers who join in get a clear picture of the ancient city.
Listed on the banks of the Nile for over 2,000 years, posing. Sprawling home to around 20 million people is a hive of activity. Local architect turned photographer Karim El Haywan, there's beauty in these alleyways. With every walk, the city reveals unexpected treasures.
I'm very, very passionate about photography, Cairo, and all the layers that you have to unveil gradually. In itself, this is a journey. For a local like me living here, this is a pursuit. This is a photographer's or artist's haven in terms of understanding and observing.
It's Saturday, and Karim is on his way to lead a group of intrepid photographers on a journey through downtown Cairo.
I started exploring the streets every Saturday as some sort of practice, and then some friends started joining me. And it reached out to an international crowd. We created a hashtag on Instagram, and everyone started pulling in their photographs.
Connecting through social media, a growing number of locals and tourists now join Karim on his walks. There are memories of Cairo's rich past on every corner. To the untrained eye, this is just an abandoned family home dating back to the 1800s. To Karim and his friends, it's intricate and ornate wooden facade, artwork.
It makes an interesting picture because of the amount of perspectives.
They walk past our class, rewind it.
Karim's Cairo Saturday walks delve into the lives of everyday Egyptians, finding beauty in the mundane.
You get to see the city in a whole new light. You get to pause. You get to go to different areas of the city that you normally wouldn't go to. So it's a whole different experience than what you would get in your day-to-day living in Cairo.
emergency room doctor named Jason Barnes has this sweet treehouse in his backyard in Texas, so he moved into it. His wife suggested this, but it's not because she's mad at him. They're concerned about his family's potential exposure to COVID-19. The doctor's new digs has air conditioning, a bed, a cooler with a jar of pickles if he gets hungry, and it allows him to keep his family safe while still staying close to home.
Did anybody catch that? Why did he move into the treehouse? Raise of hands. All right, I'm going to check everybody. Cool. Raise of hands. And all right, Steve, go for it.
To protect himself from the virus.
Close. I thought the same thing when I saw it, but he's a doctor, so what does that mean?
Oh, he wants to protect himself.
Yeah,
From his.
He wants to protect his family.
Yeah, from it, just in case if he gets it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Perfect.
It might not be built on rock, but it's as strong as oak, and you can't sway him from it. Now, some people say tree houses are for the birds, but those who dog it are barking up the wrong tree. If he puts down roots there and gets all sappy about it, he may never want to leave. It's terrible. Don't blame me for our puns. Blame our viewers, like those at Mount Vernon High School in Mount Vernon, Indiana, for putting up with them. You guys are awesome, by the way, for doing that. I'm Coral Azus for CNN.
All right. Perfect.
Oh.
What's up? You guys enjoy that?
Yes.
Yes.
Very informative. In the background, what's the picture of at the end?
That is a
What city was
picture
that?
of Japan.
Hey, Robert.
Japan?
Yeah. What's up?
What I thought about the other day.
What's up?
Like, remember how they had all those hotels and stuff?
Can you repeat that again, dude?
Like, remember when they had all those hotels available for people that had the virus?
Yeah.
There's Dante.
Why couldn't they just use the those for the doctors to stay in instead? You can stay at the hospital.
There's Nicole.
All right. I can't hear
Stop
you.
talking.
Would you be able to type it in, bud? Just type it in on the chat. The reception's a little off right now. All right. I just wanted to make sure that you guys are ready for the next host. We still got. You guys ready to go over the expectations that we have today?
Please mute everybody, Robert.
Perfect. Cool. Now, I
Please
want to
mute
go.
everyone.
Oh, what was that?
Please mute everyone.
There we are.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we got two ground rules. That first one is that we make sure to listen, and then two,
Yeah, wait.
try not talking so much when
I'm on
somebody
TikTok.
else are talking. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Did you guys have any lunch that you're going to be getting ready for soon?
I already got my lunch ready, Robert.
Perfect. Anybody else? Go ahead, Daniel.
I might have Arby's.
Arby's. I might have pizza today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dig the mustache, by the way.
Thank you. Like I mentioned before, I was going to shave off on Monday, but, then I realized what day it was, so I was like, cool. Yeah.
What the heck?
I just didn't want anybody, talking about stuff like that. So I decided to be funny. And then I decided to dress up as Zorro, like I mentioned earlier.
I didn't hear that fitting image for sure.
It was funny because I just decided to cut one of the black shirts that I had and put some holes in them.
Just what Charlie Chaplin put those little hats on, and
I do have the hat too, actually.
Get that black suit and little cane.
Yeah, I used to be in drama, so I would wear a lot of different hats all the time.
Oh, yeah.
When you
That's
go
cool.
into us.
Yeah, you can see it, Steve.
Sorry
Sorry about that. I just received it.
Okay.
Type it in whenever you can, dude. I can see you, but you're frozen on the screen. All right. Any other comments that we want to give before we start off? Nothing?
Oh, don't forget Eric's birthday is this Saturday, Robert.
Well, I'm gonna have to FaceTime him, so don't tell him that. Oh wait. There's a lot of birthdays in April for my family, so it's hard to keep track of them. All the cousins are in April, so.
Oh, wow.
All of them.
Wow.
Except for you.
I'm a February.
I know.
Whose birthday is this month? Raise your hands.
Eric.
All right. Well, we know Eric. Anybody else?
I know who else, but she's celebrating right now.
Really? Who?
Jenna Sycamore.
Oh, Jenna Sycamore? She's not here yet? Perfect.
Robert,
What's up, Dante?
my dad's birthday tomorrow.
What are you going to be doing?
We're just gonna.
Bitch, stop dabbing.
They are closed because we're not going nowhere about coronavirus situation.
I gotcha. Well, hopefully you'll make it a nice special one, right? You have
Yeah.
family together. You're gonna have a cake or anything?
He likes vanilla.
Vanilla cake?
Yes, Mommy.
I'm on the car.
He said on the chat. It reminds him of the hotels they open for people that have the virus.
Oh, and
But why not have the hospitals? The hospitals have the patients there and have the hotels for the doctors. Huh. That was a good question. I should look into it. I know for sure, as Daniel and I were chatting, was that they were trying to open some hotels around the Laguna Hills area, and it's actually really close to where Eric lives, which is right next to the hospice areas. But they decided against it, and it's gonna be the Laguna Hills Inn off the freeway where they're replacing it, which is right next to my brother's job. So I'm avoiding that area.
Oh, God.
Like,
Who the fuck is he?
Mute Mark.
have you guys been keeping up with any local news at all?
Something a butt.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Alex.
Hey, Nathan, shut up.
Hey, not cool.
I've been sending.
Okay, I'm muting Alex. Go for it, Dan.
Thank you.
I live in Huntington Beach, and I just found out there's
Karen.
Huntington Valley.
Oh my God.
Okay. Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. In Huntington, where I live, I found out there's a Huntington View retirement home.
I don't know, Daniel.
People infected
I
with
can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I saw that this morning.
I mean, that's again right now. Right now.
I don't think everybody could hear me, though. It probably broke up. If you want to repeat that.
Yeah, they're retirement home with people that had an outbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 5 people. Yeah, that was very interesting. What about positive news, since we are talking about news? They got a nice little section going from negative to positive news, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's sunny with a high of 70 today.
Yeah. And they got a lot of deals on pizzas.
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert.
What's up, Catherine? We got to raise your hand, Catherine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, raise your hand. Okay, what's up?
I was watching Fox 11 News, Channel 46 News 11.
And what happened?
They're talking about the coronavirus.
Oh, nice.
And how it's going lower instead of higher.
That's actually really good news.
Yeah.
You want to repeat that again to everybody?
Why?
It's going lower instead of higher. So we won't catch the virus, but the people that are outside are doing the protesting.
Well, thankfully, a lot of people are staying inside, so because of that, it is going lower. So it's
Some people going outside too.
Yeah, but the majority are staying.
Protesting.
Yeah, I know. You want to hear something very interesting?
What's that?
Yeah. If you guys are doing a lot of online ordering, I think they have a section currently for like all the restaurants that are doing big deals. I think BJ's is doing a deal where they have like 2 pizzas and buffalo wings and 2 salads for like $40.
Good.
Yeah. I'm really curious about that.
That's
And then-
cool.
yeah, and Domino's is doing just in my area alone. They're doing a deal for I think 2 large pizzas, breadsticks, and a soda for $19.99.
There's some good deals out there. Good to keep our businesses going, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Well, we got Steve and Daniel, and then afterwards we're gonna switch to Kaylee because I think she's logged in. Cool. Go for it. Go, Steve.
I was just gonna say, could you imagine if this this virus happened like in the old West days?
Well, it happened in 1918, Steve. Sorry about that, Robert. Didn't mean to step on
It's all
you.
good. Well, here's the funny thing. There's not that many people around back then, so it might not be as intense. Cool. Daniel, go for it before we switch to Kaylee.
McDonald's has
I want to say what we just said.
2 fries, 2 Big Macs, and 2 drinks or something for like $15.
Okay, I might actually go for that deal now.
Oh yeah, no,
All right.
2 Big Macs and chicken nuggets.
Even better. All right. Let's see. Where is Kaylee?
You have everything?
They have
Oh,
2 for $5.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can see this. Okay.
Hey,
Go
guys.
for it.
Hello, good morning. Hey, Roberto, can you sign off so I can be the host?
You have to reclaim host under participants. Do that. That way it doesn't just end the whole meeting.
So just hit leave meeting.
Cool. No, go to participants and then there's an option for reclaim host. Do that.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
Then now perfect.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right.
All right,
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you
Morning.
guys? Everyone good?
Everybody's good.
Cool. How was that video? Did you guys enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad. It was pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
So can anyone tell me what the price is per barrel of oil right now? Does anyone remember? Is it
Oil's going down.
right? Yes. Thank you, Kristen. So what do you guys think? I think it's in the negative somewhere. Can anyone give me the answer?
Oh.
Hold on one second, Nathan. There you go. Yes.
I'm not sure, but the gas in Orange County's average is $2.80 per gallon. So that's like $1 something less than it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
I think if I remember correctly, I think since I've been driving, which is for 10 years now, I think that's the lowest I've ever seen the gas.
Yeah,
price.
exactly.
It's pretty insane.
I mean, as a kid and everything, that I saw it once in my life for 99 cents.
Yeah. Oh,
that
really?
was like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago.
Man.
But
I
still,
wish.
it's crazy how much gas has just gone up. And now it's luckily finally going down, but still.
I know, but we're not driving, so we can't even benefit from it. Like, I don't think I've driven
Exactly.
my car for like a couple weeks.
Exactly. The gas
Yeah.
stations are falling in business.
All right. Thank you, Nathan.
Yep.
Okay. So the answer to that question is negative. It was, I think, negative $37.63. So that's pretty insane, guys. All right. So before I go over the schedule, we're going to go over some positive affirmations. Does anyone know what a positive affirmation is? Can anyone tell me by raising their hand? I'm going to look around. Let's see. Anyone tell me? Yes, Miss Yasmin.
Something that like makes yourself or others feel good that you like tell them.
Yeah. Awesome. Tiffany, what about you? Oh,
I got it. It's kind of like a mantra sometimes. So something that you tell yourself that is positive and can lead you towards a goal.
So do positive affirmations always have to be true?
No, they can be something you're working towards.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. All right, so I guess I'm gonna unmute you all. So we gotta just be careful not to talk over anybody. So I'm gonna unmute you all, and then I'm gonna give you guys some phrases that we could say together, okay? All right, so here we go.
Kaylee, follow me back on TikTok.
All right, so first one, let's try it together. So I am happy.
I am happy.
I saw the meteor shower.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am worthy. Thank you, Tiffany.
I am worthy.
I am positive.
I am positive.
I am positive.
I saw the meteor
I
shower.
am
I am what? Sorry.
All right, awesome, guys. Thank you. All right.
How you doing, Kaylee?
You guys all again, so just give me 1 second. All right. So those are good to kind of get your day started. In my opinion, positive affirmations make my day better, especially if you're, stuck at home. It's kind of easy to fall into a negative mindset. So affirmations are definitely good to add to your routine for sure. All right. So going over the schedule today. So we just had Roberto give us a really informative video on CNN. So that was awesome. Thank you, Roberto. And then Tiffany, she has vocational skills from 10 to 10:30. So basically the topic of this is going to be chores. So with raising your hands, who likes chores? Anybody? Daniel likes chores. Anybody else? Amelia, Mark? Yep, nope. Tiffany's shaking her head. Yeah, so I like chores. I definitely love a clean house. It just kind of sucks I have to do it myself, but So can anyone tell me or give me an example of a chore? Raising your hand and I'll come unmute you. Sorry, my Wi-Fi's a little slow right now, so everyone's kind of cutting out. Yes, Justin, what's an example?
Well, I've been doing a lot of dishes recently.
Okay, yeah, me too. Definitely. I've been doing a lot of those. How many times would you say you do the dishes?
I have a lot of people living in my house, so we're doing them probably like almost twice a day.
Oh, yeah, me too. And they pile up. Sucks,
Sure do.
morning and night. All right, thank you, Justin. All right, can anyone else give me an example of what a chore is? Anyone? Yes, Tiffany.
Like making your bed every day. That's a good chore.
That is a good chore. I think my day starts off better when I make my bed.
Yeah, because then you have no motivation to get back inside of it.
Exactly.
It's already made. You can't get back in until the end of the day.
Yep, definitely. I agree with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So raise your hand. Who gets in trouble if you guys don't do any chores? I know I do. I get in trouble. My husband doesn't like it. Roberto, you get in trouble?
All the time.
What designated chores do you have around the house?
Pretty much all of them, to be honest. Yeah, my wife makes the money, so I don't mind doing the chores. So.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Good for you. All right. Anyone else get in trouble who doesn't do chores around the house? Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, I get in trouble with my mom.
You get in trouble with your mom. So what kind of chores do you have to make sure you do every day?
Kind of along the same lines, like dishes, trash, sweep, vacuum.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much. All right. One more person. Nathan. What about you?
I do chores, stuff like that, make a bed, empty the trash, take it to recycle, vacuum, the living room, dining room, vacuum the house. The other day I vacuumed.
Yeah.
The living room was marvelously clean.
Good. Marvelous, darling.
Marvelous. And, basic chores.
Awesome. So do you get in trouble if you don't do them?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. If I don't do it, this Nathan, trash. Nathan, I told you to vacuum the floor. Nathan.
Yeah. Yep. No, I agree. It's Yeah, you got to keep a clean household because it puts everyone in a better mood for sure.
It does. And your house looks like a mess, and it's like negativeness comes on.
All right. Thank you, Nathan.
Right.
Dante, did you want to say something? Do you have to do chores at home?
My sister, she better using the vacuum cleaner her room, her business. All you have to do is just stay positive to the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm making it big. Yes, I will do it later because my clothes is really, I don't know what to do, bro.
Do you have a lot of laundry you have to do?
What? No, I think my mom's gonna do it, or my dad.
Oh, you're so lucky. I have laundry I have to do. It's getting piled up.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dante. All right, so the next topic we're gonna move down to is Jose. So he's fitness, 10:30 to 11. So who's excited for that? Show of hands. I know Jose is, super fun and outgoing, so it's definitely gonna be a fun class. I believe it's gonna be with Bob Ross again, so that'll definitely be fun. So who likes to exercise? Show of hands. Yeah. Does anyone know why we exercise? Raise your hand. Yes, Steve.
To stay healthy and fit.
Mm-hmm. Good, thank you. Why else do we exercise? Anybody else? Yes, Daniel.
Mental health.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. That plays a big factor in keeping our minds healthy for sure. Nathan, what about you? Why do we exercise?
Obviously keep in shape and just, keep your endorphins and your body running. Exercising, you'd be lazy. You wouldn't have as much energy. You just bump on a log and just sitting there watching TV all day.
Yeah.
Your body slowly begins to degenerate. All the strength and muscles become more tired and everything if you don't work out or just move out.
Yeah.
Walk,
definitely.
something like that.
Yeah, thank you, Nathan. So I know for the first couple weeks of this quarantine, I know that I was just kind of sitting on the couch and just, eating and watching TV, and my mental health definitely declined. So me and my husband, we bought some stuff to work out with. So I got some resistance bands, and I bought one of those bars. It's like a 30-pound bar. So that's been helping. Does anyone know what endorphins are and why they're so important? Anybody want to raise their hand? Yes, Jocelyn. I can't hear you. There we go.
Endorphins are important because they let your body know that your exercise routine is working and it feels good.
Yeah, exactly. So they make you happy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Has anyone seen Legally Blonde? One of my favorite quotes from that movie.
Oh.
What is it?
I said, work it out. I was in Legally Blonde, the musical, so ask me.
No way. That's awesome. Oh my God. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. I love it. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. So does anyone know what working out lowers the risk of? Can anybody tell me? Yes, Nathan. And then we'll move over to Steve.
Heart attack, diabetes, all sorts of things that, you need to have energy for.
Yeah, definitely.
Without working out, chance of getting diabetes is much more at risk of getting that diabetes and becoming
well, thank you,
heart
Nathan.
attack.
All right, Steve, what about you?
I believe that it strengthens your immune system.
Mm-hmm, definitely. Yep, one of the things that they tell us to do during this time is to work out because it does. It strengthens our immune system. Sorry, guys, I can't talk this morning. Woo. All right, thank you, Steve. Okay, so next on the schedule is lunch and cooking class with Norma. today we're making a sandwich. So that's exciting. I do have one question for you all. Wanted to get a little creative with this one. So if you could make a crazy, silly sandwich and have it taste good no matter what you put in it, what would you build? What kind of sandwich would you build? So for an example, this one's a little gross, but so I would have a baguette, chocolate covered bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, pasta noodles, American cheese, and cheese flavored sun chips for crunch. Does anyone else want to share what crazy silly sandwich they would make? Yes, Andrew.
I would make a sandwich with Chick-fil-A ice cream and Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
Oh my God, that sounds good. Would you put it in like a bun, or would you just,
Yeah.
Okay, protein style, but okay, with a bun too.
Protein style.
Extra chicken. All right, thank you, Andrew. Yes, Daniel.
Okay. My mom and grandma used to make them for me.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of weird, but it's sweet and salty. You can toast the bread if you want, but peanut butter and then sliced pickles.
Interesting.
Pickle sandwich.
So it's peanut butter and pickles?
Yeah, just dill pickles.
That sounds like it would be a pregnancy craving. Like, I feel like that would be something that I would crave.
That might be where my mom got it.
Probably. Thank you, Daniel. All right, anyone else want to share? Yes, Mark, what would you do?
I would say build all your muscles up, and yesterday I walked my dogs and I did pretty good.
So what kind of sandwich would you build? If you could make any
I would
sandwich.
build a silly peanut butter jelly sandwich, or just a silly hot dog with ketchup or with mustard on it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Mark. All right, guys. So let's move on. So we have Norma 11 to 12, and then Dylan. We're gonna do a recap from 12 to 12:30. So basically, what we're gonna be doing is, I should have had this ready, but give me 1 second. Talks amongst yourself. I'll unmute you guys. But what the homework assignment is, it's finding something special for show and tell tomorrow. So give me 1 second. I have an example. I'll unmute everybody so you guys can talk.
No, no touch, please.
I wonder what everyone's gonna bring for show and tell. Get out of here.
Hey Nathan, what's up, dude?
Yeah, Mark.
What's up, dude? Yo, Yasmin, salam. Salam, Yas.
All right, so for example, something I'll be sharing tomorrow. This is Bog. I've had him since I was a baby. So 26 years, pretty gross. So if any of you guys have any memorable items like that, you could use that for the homework assignment tomorrow. All right, so we did have a homework assignment that was due today. And let me get that up real quick. See if I can find it. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the homework assignment. So it's now that we're all stuck at home to remain safe and healthy, what are some of the things you guys cannot live without? What are some of the things that would make being at home even more fun? And what are some things you wish you had? Some of your favorite things. Now here's a tricky part. Let us pretend you can only have 3. What are 3 things you would choose? All right, so I did it. Come here, Ellie. Sorry, guys. Ellie, say hi. Okay. So I have a couple things that I would enjoy having at home. Let's see. So family, it's nice to have constant contact with people, you know, in this crazy time. Some people aren't so lucky right now. Like I was just reading an article about college students who didn't have enough money to leave campus. So a lot of them are stuck on campus by themselves with, you know, very limited contact with humans. And so it's very sad. Another thing that I would need is internet access because, you know, I have homework, access to important info, and last thing would be my cell phone. So that would be very important. So those would be the three things. And then some things that would make being at home more fun would be like endless cooking and baking supplies, endless arts and crafts for DIY projects. So does anyone else want to share? Did anyone do the homework assignment? Raise your hand, anybody? Catherine, are you raising your hands?
Yes.
All right. What are three things that you can't live without that you would have at home with you during this quarantine?
My backpack.
Your backpack? So what's in your backpack?
Stuff that I need.
Stuff that you need. So you want to give us some examples?
Like my cell phone. I need my cell phone.
Yep.
I need this stuff to brush my teeth with.
Mm-hmm.
And I need my money.
Yeah, definitely. Money's important for sure. Just to make like a quick shopping trip or something.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, Miss Karen.
Well, I'm thinking family, food, and a phone so I can talk to other people.
Yeah, definitely. Having a phone is very important because I haven't seen my mom in like a month and a half. So calling her is very important to me.
It is. I have had it. This has made it possible. I've been talking to people and looking at them that I knew in Bolivia, people in Europe, all over the place, because though we normally maybe chat once a year, now we're actually getting connected. So it's kind of, it's weird in one way, but it's kind of really cool in another way that we're connecting with people we haven't connected with for a long time.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right. Thank you, Karen. Yes, Nathan.
Three things I could not live without with are, one, food.
Mm-hmm.
Two, family or friends, somebody to talk with.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy not having anyone to talk with. And stay part of the internet because you can call people from it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And FaceTime. So I mean,
yeah.
You can call and talk to people that way.
Right, for sure. Does anyone have? Okay, hold on. We'll answer a couple more. So Daniel, what about you? Thank you, Nathan.
Oh,
yep.
My parents, the ocean, and my drums.
Your drums?
Yeah.
Yeah. Self-expression is really important during this time too, for sure. I agree with that. If I could play an instrument, I definitely would have one for sure. Thank you, Daniel. All right. Anyone else want to share three things that they would need? What about, okay, Jocelyn. Thank you.
I would say my phone, so I can touch all you guys, join calls. I would say awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now, but yeah, those things for sure. Are we just doing what we can't live without?
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right. Couple more. Anyone else?
Haley.
Yes. Hi, Dante.
I do my phone. It is really soon about Straight Talk on the May 9th. No, it's on the May 19th about the homework assignment. So I'll do straight talk about my phone.
Oh, okay, awesome. So your phone would be definitely one of the items that you would need, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Dante. Do you have a couple more items or just your phone?
Just soon.
Okay, all right. Thank you. So does anyone use maybe like therapy animals for therapy, like emotional therapy? Like I know I have my cat, so that always helps, like if your family's kind of driving you crazy and you can't really escape, you have like an animal to kind of help you. Yes, Crystal.
Yeah, I have my dog.
You have your dog.
Yeah, his name is Ollie.
Ollie, oh, that's cute.
He's upstairs with my mom.
That's a cute. I love that name, Ollie. My cat's name is Louie.
But I also have my baby.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Thank you, Crystal. All right. Anybody else? Yes, Nicole.
I cannot live without my cats. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you. See?
Oh, my gosh. What kind of cat?
She's just a mutt. Her name is Fuzzbutt.
Fuzzbutt?
Yeah. I could not live, I think, without OC Bridges.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like there's a lot of us that feel that way.
Yeah.
And third of all, I don't know. There's so many things.
Well, what about like your family? Because like I said earlier.
No, yeah. No, I'm done. Done. I can totally live without them.
I was feeling like that yesterday. I was like, go away.
I don't mean that. Of course, I can't live without them.
Yeah, but it's nice to have space from them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No,
I don't think you're absolutely right. My family and I can live without my cell phone though.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah,
not.
I don't think any of us can. This day and age, it's hard.
No, I could.
Oh, you could?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not.
You have to send me some tips because my phone is attached to my hands.
Yeah, but I miss all you guys.
I know, we miss you too. All right, thank you, Nicole. All right, so we have a couple more minutes. Does anyone else want to share? Anyone? Maybe Tiffany?
Oh, I don't know. The things I couldn't live without, that's really hard. I feel like I'm people that needs all the things.
Mm-hmm. I know, I'm the same way.
I'm admire like a minimalist lifestyle, but I'm like, I could never do that. I need all my things.
Oh, for sure.
I don't use these things, but I just like to have them.
Yeah.
I don't know. My family's crazy, but I guess I couldn't live without them.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt in college. I was like, oh my God, I miss my family so much. And I would come home as often as possible because I missed the craziness. And then when I moved back home, I was like, why?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So I guess my family, like a creative outlet of some kind. I like to draw, paint, write, journal, all those. Anything creative, I like to do it. So
yeah,
some type of creative outlet, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Amelia.
3 things I could not live without. One would be my puppy. She's super awesome and gives me lots of cuddles. And then second would be my journal because it's nice to have a place to like put all my thoughts somewhere else. And then third would probably be like a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's always nice to have. What kind of chocolate? Are you a milk chocolate person, dark chocolate?
Trader Joe's actually has this like milk dark chocolate combo with like chunks of toffee in it. So I'm a big fan of that right now. Oh. And the Cadbury eggs, like the mini chocolate Cadbury eggs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, last person. I think Hannah has her hand raised. Yes.
I could not live without my puppies.
Yeah. Yeah, animals are definitely a necessity.
And I could not live without my parents
and
my brother.
Oh, for sure. Family is so important. Family and animals are very important this time. So definitely send love to your loved ones if you haven't seen them. All right. Thank you, Miss Hannah.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. So we are a couple minutes away. Steve, do you want to share? I don't know if Dylan's on here yet. So, yes.
Just real quick, everybody was overlooking the basics: food, water, and air.
I think those are like implied though. Like I think I think we already have those things. It's just like what's on top of, so stuff to kind of keep us busy during this quarantine. But yeah, you're right. Food, water, hygiene products are definitely important.
Yeah.
We can't let ourselves become stinky people during this time. All right, thank you, Steve. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you all. And I'll be waiting for Dylan. I think he's up. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can take over host.
Jasmine.
Oh, no, thank you.
Jasmine.
Guys, not Dylan, Jose. I was thinking of a different schedule. That is my bad. But yeah. Oh, it's Tiffany.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
It's okay. The schedule changes every day, you guys, so it's a little confusing sometimes.
I have my notes in front of me, and they were like, your name was blocked off, and then I got a little nervous, and I was like, ah!
It's okay. I can just go if you guys don't want to watch me clean my bathroom.
Okay, yeah, let me log out. All right.
Hey guys, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. So I am doing some vocational skills today. I've decided to just teach you guys how I kind of organize and clean my bathroom. So every day, mostly I clean up at the end of the night for like 20 minutes, bedroom, bathroom, all that stuff to make sure it's all tidy. But this morning I did not tidy up after myself after using the bathroom. So I'm going to clean that today, and you guys are going to tag along. I'm gonna have a bite of my breakfast burrito though. All right, friends. So this is my bathroom. Ignore my messy room. That also needs to be tidied up. I have my supplies. Does anybody know what kind of supplies we need to clean a bathroom? Nathan.
Give us a bird's eye view of what we're cleaning.
Okay, a bird's eye view. Okay.
What we're cleaning, yeah.
Okay.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, now we can.
Okay. So
There you
this
go.
is my bathroom. It's pretty large. We just need to organize my makeup a little bit, clean the counters. We have big mirrors in here, so maybe wipe down the mirrors. So what do you think we're gonna need?
Windex
Yeah.
and scrubbing bubbles for the counter.
Yeah, so
Or
like
something like
Windex or a disinfectant for the counter, right? Something like
Right.
that.
And Windex to the mirrors.
And Windex for the mirrors, totally. So that's definitely what we need. What's up, Steve? Do you have any other ideas?
Like
I'm sorry?
Comet?
Comet? Well, yeah, that's good for the basins, right? For the toilets and the basins and stuff. I'll save you guys the trouble of watching me clean my toilet. I don't want to do that to you guys today. But we'll clean my sink and things like that. All right. 2 participants raise their hands. Hi, Miss Allison. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Do you have any stuff you have to clean around the house?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your chores? What do you have to do?
Clean the couch.
Clean the couch? What does that involve? Like some vacuuming and stuff?
No, the pillows.
Oh, like fluff them and make them look nice?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you got to organize the couch. That's nice. That's a pretty fun chore, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky to get to do a fun chore. Does anybody else have to do fun chores around their house? I want to know about who gets to do fun chores? Because sometimes chores can be fun depending on what chore they are. Dante, what kind of fun chore do you do?
That's a good thing, bro. My sister, she better did good and use a vacuum cleaner, her room, her business.
Yeah, what about you though? Do you do any fun chores? Do you clean your room?
Oh my gosh, because that room's just really messed up. I'm gonna do it later I will. Oh, just one thing.
Yes.
Just one thing. Tomorrow my dad's birthday.
Nice. Tell him I said happy birthday. I'll call you later, okay, Dante?
All right.
All right. Jocelyn, you get to do some fun chores?
I don't know if this is fun for anyone else, but I do like picking up the mail because I just kind of like to see the packages and I like to pretend they're presents to myself even if I bought it.
I totally get that one. I'll online shop and then be like, look what I got myself. I'm so happy. Yeah, every package feels like a present. Definitely. That is a good chore and it's super simple, right? So simple, and it's a one way we can help out our household just by picking up the mail from the mailbox. Crystal, do you have any fun chores?
I'm in the same way with Jocelyn.
Oh yeah, you get the mail?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, it's super easy, right? And it's helpful for whoever you live with. That's awesome, Crystal. Do you do anything else fun, or do you have one chore that you hate to do?
Picking up the dog poop.
Oh yeah, that can be a nasty one, huh?
Yeah.
But once you get it over with, then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day, right? And we have to clean up after our animals. That's one important thing about having an animal is responsible for them, right?
Yeah.
We get all the love, we just have to clean them up.
Yep.
All right. Does anybody else have a fun chore what they like to do or something they don't like to do but do it because they know it's going to be helpful to their family? What about
Tiffany,
you, Catherine? Yes.
Me?
Yep.
I like taking Bruno out to the backyard and going to, he has a good business. I like making my bed.
Ooh, okay. So you like to
clean up my room
and clean your room?
Yeah.
That's nice.
All by myself.
All by yourself. That's so awesome, Catherine.
Yeah.
Really good. That's super helpful for your family,
I
right?
get the mail at a mailbox.
And you get the mail too? You do all those things? Are you going to do them again today?
And the trash.
Are you going to do all this stuff today? Or did you already do it today?
No, I do it Sunday. Sunday to the trash.
Only Sunday? What about cleaning your room and your bed? That's every day?
Every single day.
Awesome. I'm so proud of you, Catherine. Thank you very much. All right, guys, so I'm going to get to organizing, cleaning around here. Yes, I do share the bathroom with my boyfriend, so some of this stuff is not mine. And he leaves it a mess when he leaves early for work. So I do have my disinfectant spray here for the counters. And this is my favorite window cleaner because it's super fun. I'll show you right now. So this mirror we can clean right now. Yep. I'll show you why it's my favorite. Also, another good tip when you're cleaning is to put on music that you love. So I normally would be putting on some jams right now if I was cleaning my bathroom without you guys watching me. Does anybody have a favorite music they like to listen to when they're cleaning? Anybody have anything motivating they like to listen to when they clean? No favorite music? Breathe In. Vivian says Breathe In. Oh, that's a good song. All right, that is a good song to clean to. By Jordan Sparks, I think. Okay, so this is why it's my favorite. Because it looks like snow, and that's why I like it. So we just wipe our counters, right? You're gonna need a paper towel and your disinfectant spray. And the best thing about clean mirrors is that they smell good when they're clean. And you can see, this is the only full-length mirror I have in my room and bathroom. So this one's really helpful for me if I'm deciding what to wear for an outfit. Really simple, cleaning your mirrors. Yeah, Bertha, what's up?
I like that cleaner also because it doesn't streak.
Yes, totally. That's like Windex is a really good cleaner, but I always end up having streaks with Windex. This one, never, which is really nice. So if you're in the area and see Skyway, you guys, it's a really good cleaner. What's up, Nathan?
What is that one called?
It's called Skyway. Sprayway.
We hold so you can take a picture?
Sprayway, yeah.
Wait, sorry. Hold on. Where'd you go? There you go. And
did you get it?
There you go. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a really good cleaner, and it smells better than Windex, in my opinion.
Awesome.
All right, guys. So for my counters, sometimes when I'm getting ready in the morning, I do drink my coffee in the bathroom, as probably most of you do. So when I find that kind of stuff, I just put it in my bathroom sink until I'm done cleaning up everything, so that way I can take it all in one bunch back. A cool thing that I do have in my bathroom, though, is I have a little extra dirty clothes hamper in the corner of my bathroom because there's this perfect spot. So I would recommend getting a dirty clothes hamper in your bathroom because it's so much easier for pajamas and all that kind of stuff. That's what I use. My drawers are a little dysfunctional, but I do have one drawer that I think is pretty organized considering how many scrunchies I have. So it's just all my scrunchies and hairbrushes and all that stuff, but everything that's small and little, I have it in a specific little case, so it makes it easier. Does anybody have an organizational hack they would like to share with us? Does anybody else like to organize? Make stuff look nice? Karen?
Well, what I do, I shouldn't even claim it. I should claim it as my daughter's. She has learned that the little shoe racks you hang on doors that have the pockets in them, inside any closet door, and it holds like your spray away and any of your cleaner stuff. I can,
that is so smart.
To show you ours, I can turn my camera around really quick and get to one of our closets. I got to turn off my background or you won't see it. Okay, let's see, none. And so you open the closet door. Let me turn it around. Oh man, this camera. Turn it around, camera. Did we get it? Oh no, there we go. There it is. So.
Oh, that's so smart. Is that like in your linen closet?
Yeah, that's our linen closet.
Awesome.
And you can do it anywhere. That works really well. I love it, especially if you're short on cabinet space.
That's really a good idea. I think I've seen that before on the internet somewhere, and I always wanted to do it, but my linen closets are too small. One day.
I understand. I do. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, and the nice thing about those ones is that they're clear, so you can see all the things you need.
Right. And
awesome.
You know, when I lived down in South America, we didn't have closets. They didn't have closets, so I had those on every door, everywhere in my house. I have it in the bathroom, I have it in my bedroom, I have it in my living room because it was the place I could put things.
That's a good idea. So for my bathroom, you guys, I like to work in sections. So I'm just moving everything from my counter here so I can disinfect and spray and wipe that. Another thing that I do that probably other people don't do, but I do it because I think it's useful, is I switch out my face cloth every other day for washing my face after I'm done. And then when I need to disinfect the counters, before I throw that washcloth in the washer, I'll use it to spray down my counters so it's double use and I'm not wasting paper towels. Because I like to be as earth conscious as possible. So I just cleared my counters. Sorry if it's hard to see. There we go. Okay, this is the counter I'm working on currently. So I just have some disinfectant spray. All the other things, those are their homes, so they stay there. And I'm going to use this. We just want to spray it down, give it a good wipe, disinfect the whole thing. Beautiful, simple, done. Really easy. We love it. It makes everything look good. All right, guys. Oh, make sure you're throwing away trash along the way. If you work in sections, it's much easier so you can move everything around and put it back. So now I'm gonna replace the items that I had to move to organize. It's really hard to see everything because my laptop doesn't point down. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. We're working in this area. Okay, perfect. Then I want to just rearrange it all so it looks nice. Most of that stuff stays there, so we don't have to move it around at all. But I do need to put some stuff back into my medicine cabinet. I don't know what you guys keep in your medicine cabinet, but I keep all my medicine, stuff like that, headache medicine, allergy pills, all that kind of stuff. So I'm adding that stuff in there right now. Who else has the chore of cleaning their bathroom? Anybody else? Does anybody else have their own bathroom and they have to clean it themselves? Maria, how do you clean your bathroom? Do you clean it in sections? Do you clean it? What's your strategy for bathroom cleanliness?
I usually, disinfect everything and, organize the top. And then after that, I sweep.
Okay, yeah. So in sections, right?
Yeah.
Organize, disinfect, sweep. Pretty simple. Sometimes when I'm doing the sweeping next, I'll guiltily throw some trash on the ground because I know that I'm going to sweep it up later.
Right.
So,
I do.
I mean, it's up to you guys, right? As long as it turns out with the same result, sometimes it doesn't matter how you get there, as long as the same result happens. So we just want clean and organized, totally. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
All right. So let's get these mirrors all done because I removed my stuff from this side. Whoa, hello. It's a mirror effect. Whoa. Oops, see, sometimes that strategy is not good, but it's okay. So I'm not tall, so sometimes I'll jump on the counter to reach the tall spots, and sometimes I'll wait until somebody tall gets home so they can do it. And today I'm just gonna wait till somebody tall gets here. All right, and then we're gonna do this other side. Super easy with the Skyway Sprayway cleaner, sorry. This is very weird to do with a laptop, you guys. Okay, oh, is that? Okay, there we go. Now I'm cleaning. This is a talent, everybody. I'm cleaning backwards. I challenge you all to clean your mirrors backwards today, just for fun, to see what happens and if you can do it. Hannah's grinning and smiling. I think she can do it. Let's see you do it, Hannah. I want to see you clean your mirrors backwards. It's also could be a hack, What if you need to face the other way and clean? Then you have to do it backwards. It's not easy, I will say that, but it still works just as good. All right, guys. So everything seems to be a little bit cleaner in here. We're gonna do the other side of my counters, and then it should be done. Yes, that should be the next homework assignment. Everybody has to clean their mirrors backwards. It would be very funny. It's a skill. You'll have to hone your craft. Let me plug in my laptop real quick because it looks like it's dying, and then we will continue. Does anybody have a cool way that they like to clean their mirrors? Anybody have anything else cool? Nobody? Oh, Bree, she does. Let me unmute you. There you go.
My dad used to clean with newspapers, and if you wipe your mirrors with newspapers, apparently it doesn't leave streaks.
Oh, there you go. Nobody likes a streaked mirror. That sounds like a good idea. I have heard that. Don't they say that on My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
I've never seen that, no.
Oh, I think they do. Mark, you don't do any chores at all? You don't help your family out? Come on, you gotta hit some dingers for your family. and help them out with some chores. You don't do any chores, Mark?
No,
Why
I don't.
not?
I just need help doing the chores.
You need help during them? Well, don't you think there's a couple things you could probably do yourself that you don't need help with? Maybe like taking out the trash?
I usually take out the trash sometimes.
You do? See, that's a
I do.
chore. And you do it by yourself?
I do it myself.
Whoa, see, that's a chore that you can do by yourself. Does anybody have any other ideas for chores that they could do by themselves with no help? Hannah.
Sorry, I was drinking my tea.
Oh.
I was empty the dishwasher.
Empty the dishwasher. That is a total good chore that we can definitely do by ourselves, right? You gotta know your strengths, right, guys? And you gotta learn to them. So whatever your strength is, you should do it. Nathan, what can you do by yourself?
Well, I live on my own. I have my own room and everything like that.
Right.
So, I get help every now and then, but I clean my mirrors, everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you gave me the idea about using that spray because I use Windex and Windex can leave streaks, as you said. And he's squirting bubbles for the countertop.
Ooh, there you go. That gets them
And-
really clean.
And the toilet seat and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the wet jet Swifter for the floor.
Oh, those are really useful, you guys.
Yeah.
The Swiffers, they're
Yeah,
super
Swifters.
useful.
And the wet jet, we spray a little in front of you, and then
Mhm.
and
So
then
Nathan, when you
I
live
clean
at
my-
Casa and you don't clean, do you get in trouble?
well, you just get you can get in trouble. Your room looks like a mess. And who wants to?
Exactly. And
Yes,
then
you-
other
and
people
especially
can
your
come in
sit-
and see that.
Exactly. And who wants your kitchen sink all covered dishes and everything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you want your home to look nice and smell good and be nice for everybody
exactly.
to enjoy and for you to enjoy. Who
Exactly.
else feels really good when they have a clean house or a clean living space? Who else feels really good? It makes them feel good. Jenna, does it make you feel good to have your clean living space?
Yeah, it does. It feels so nice.
You can feel more productive, right? When you have a clean place to live.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely. Anybody else feel really good when they have a clean living space? Yeah, Jocelyn does. We know Kaylee does. She just talked about it, right? Who else likes to live in a clean, nice space? I should see everybody's hands, right? I should see everybody's hands because everybody should want to live in a nice, clean house and space because it makes you feel productive and like you can do anything when you have a clean space. Then you don't have to procrastinate on cleaning or doing anything, especially if you clean a little bit at a time every day, like 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, then it'll feel like nothing needs to be done and it's already done and you have all this time to do other activities, especially in this quarantine time. We have all this free time, but if we have to spend it cleaning, that's not going to be any fun, right? We want to be able to get our... Yes, what's up, Crystal?
I wash the dogs, but I get paid for that.
You get paid to wash dogs? Your dogs or anybody's dogs?
My grandpa's dogs.
Oh, very cool. You wash your grandpa's dogs and get paid?
Yeah, I sweep too, sort kind of.
Is it hard?
What?
Is it hard to wash your grandpa's dogs?
No, he has a small Yorkie poo. And she's not hard. She's
nice.
Easy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do that.
That sounds like a really good way to help out your family.
Yeah, I get $25.
Whoa, does anybody else get paid to do chores? Or like a little reward to do chores and to help clean? Most of us are shaking our heads for no, yeah. Nope, Julia's really shaking her head no. She must have to do a lot. No, yeah, we all probably don't get very many rewards for cleaning, right, guys? But what is our reward? Being happy and healthy, and that's really all we can ask for, because if we're not being clean and sanitary and all that stuff, then we're not going to live for very long, and we want to make sure that everything is nice. Maria says that seeing a kitchen clean is the most satisfying process of cooking, and it makes cooking more inviting. That's true. Kaylee likes to hear all the stuff that the vacuum picks up. I do also enjoy that. That is so funny. Don't mind me. I'm just sweating up a storm in here because it's very hot. But yeah, so you can find the little things that you enjoy in cleaning and use those to your advantage, right? Does anybody enjoy little things? Like, you don't have to enjoy the chore necessarily, but enjoy the little things in chores. I find it really satisfying when I sweep and have like a big pile of dirt. I know that seems weird, but like it is so satisfying to see all that stuff being cleaned off your floors. Anybody else enjoy the little things in cleaning? Yeah, we got a thumbs up over there, thumbs up there. Yeah, totally. Billy's got a thumbs up. Billy, do you enjoy cleaning?
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you like to clean?
windows.
Ooh, windows. Yeah, cleaning windows is so fun. You make them look nice and shiny and almost see-through, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome, Billy. Anybody else like to clean something specific in their home or around? I'm seeing no hands. Yeah, chores sometimes can stink, right? But, ooh, Jocelyn's got a hand.
This was also mostly when I worked night shifts at Panda when I realized I liked doing this, but I actually like mopping.
Ooh, see, sometimes when you get put into a specific job, you can find out you like other things too. What do you like about mopping, Jocelyn?
I like how you can see where you've been and how easy it is to see like what you've missed or not.
Oh, okay, like a little snail.
Yeah.
Or slug. Yeah, totally. So I want everybody, if you can, it would be a cool thing if everybody tried a new chore today. Wouldn't that be cool? Everybody can try a new chore and then learn what it's like to do that chore. And maybe they'll end up really enjoying it. You'll end up really liking it. Yes, Dante.
I think my mom, she's gonna do that. How about clean bathrooms?
Yeah, you're gonna clean your bathroom?
I'll show you. Hold on.
All right, show us your clean bathroom.
Look at that. Oh, wait, I can't even see.
I think you gotta turn it around. Oh, nice and organized.
The mirror and then right here.
Yeah, clean mirror in the bathroom.
This is toilet.
Nice and clean.
Wait, I had my bathroom too.
Yeah, is that your mom's bathroom you showed us? She cleaned it good?
That's my bathroom, see?
Oh, and you keep it nice? Are you the one who cleans your bathroom, Dante?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now later, but I don't know how to do that.
Nice. See, everybody knows how to do a specific chore, right? That's what makes it awesome. That's so great, guys. Thank you, Dante.
Right. Uh-huh.
See, everybody knows how to do a specific chore. I think sometimes when we think about it, like all the chores we need to do, sometimes it can be overwhelming and we don't know what we're really good at or where to start. But the best place to start is to just start and do anything you see. A cool game I like to play is like spot the difference game. So when we have a vision in our mind of what our room or our bathroom is supposed to look like, right? And if it doesn't look that way, then we need to take all the things that are making it look bad and put them in their corresponding places. And that's a good way to start cleaning. And if cleaning seems overwhelming, you can always do like 15 minutes at a time or a few minutes at a time, something like that. It makes it a lot simpler, totally. All right, so for me in my bathroom, I don't have that much left to do, just this other side. It's hard to see, you guys. Yeah, so I have that much stuff to do. It's not that much, since I do have my laundry basket in my room. Really simple to just throw the things that I need to put away. Make sure my toothbrushes are in the toothbrush holder. Make sure that everything is cleaned up. We want disinfected counters and disinfected mirrors, all that stuff. We want to make sure it looks beautiful and all that. So pretty simple. I think that Jose's up next with working out and stuff. So I'm almost finished here. If you guys want to get some space for Richard Simmons, yes, I think it's Richard Simmons. Workout, get some space around you. Make sure you have some room so we can all work out together, friends. Who's excited? Because I'm totally excited. I really like these dance ones. They're so fun. No, not Bob Ross. I wish it was. That's so awesome. That is a good idea, Kaylee. Tell yourself you're going to clean for 5 minutes, and it'll trick your brain into wanting to clean more. That's super smart. If you tell your brain you're going to clean for 5 minutes, and then you forget to set a timer, you'll clean a lot longer than 5 minutes, most likely. Yes, you did say Bob Ross this morning, and it was it was awesome. I wanted to paint her size. All right, guys, so we're going to do some working out with Jose. Get some room, get lots of space. I want to see everybody's space. Who has space? McKenna, do you have space to work out? Nice. Who else? Who's got some space to work out? Oh, I see Crystal's space. Awesome. All right, guys. Let's see. How do we? Oh, Jose's the host. All right. Jose, take it away. Do I need to unmute you? Nope, you have to unmute yourself.
All right, guys. How are you guys doing today? Good, I hope. I have you guys on mute. But today we're going to be doing Richard Simmons workout. So we're going to start off actually with a little bit of stretching just so that, you know, we're warmed up and ready to go. So we'll get started here shortly. Let's see who's going to be participating in our workout today. Who do I see up and ready? You going to be participating, McKenna? What about you, Justin? You good? Let's see who else we got. See Martin there. Is that Reed? Hey Reed, how you doing? All right, let me see who else. Eric Curris is ready to go. I see him. How you doing, Zach? Got Jonathan, Roberto, Julia, Billy. Billy getting ready. Awesome. So let me see. That's Mr. Mark Fitzpatrick. He's got his hand up. He's ready to go. Stephen Birnbaum. You set? Crystal Zeman. I see you. Mr. Dylan Gretzler. You want to join me on the chat? Let me see. Let me take a look. See if I can unmute you with just that button. Let me see. Dylan Gretzler. Hello, Dylan.
What's going on?
You want to join me on this workout here?
I'm not in as like a host or anything, but I'll join you.
I got you. No worries.
I'm in.
I'll be hosting, but we have a co-host today. And then I see Mr. Andrew Zapala out there. He's got a pretty cool background I just saw.
Yeah, Steve's ready to rock.
Steve's ready. All right. So, okay, let's get started. So, let me see. So we're going to start with some pretty basic stretches. If you guys want to go ahead, let me see a better view here. All right. Dylan, if you could keep track on the chat, kind of see what's going on, see if somebody needs a.
Like, see who's got their hand raised.
Yeah, who's got some info? That'd be great. All right, guys. So, if you guys would all just stand up, make sure that you guys have enough room to be able to almost do the splits. Keep your arms out. Make sure you guys have enough room. Have some water. If you don't, maybe a towel in case things are gonna get pretty warm. So, just be ready, guys. Go ahead and tilt this upwards. So, if you guys want to start out, we're actually gonna put our arms out to our side. And we're going to take one deep breath. So just take a deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. And we're going to do that one more time. So deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Now bring your arms straight down. And we're actually going to bring them right over our head. And we're going to take one deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to lower our hands down. So exhale. So you guys want to control that breathing. So we're going to inhale, which is we're going to breathe in. That's going to be our rising. So when we rise our arms up, we're going to inhale. And when we raise our arms down, we're going to exhale. So again, we're going to breathe in and rise our arms up. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And out. One more time, guys. So breathe in. And out. So now we're going to try to touch our toes, guys. So we're going to stay standing. Make sure you guys keep you guys' backs as straight as possible. You don't really want that arch. You really want to like relax your back and just try to focus on good posture. I know right now we're doing a lot of sitting down, not necessarily the best for our bodies. So let's try to, lengthen our back, keep your back straight. We're going to bend down and try to touch our toes. We're going to go ahead and we're going to count to 10. And each time, each second, just try to reach a little bit further as you're counting to 10. All right, guys. So ready, and let's reach down, touch your toes.
You guys, if you grab your calves, that's okay.
2, 3. Yeah, if you guys need to bend your knees a little bit, feel free to do so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. So maybe you guys feel that little stretch behind your guys' calves. That's a really good stretch, help with some flexibility, get that blood flow going, especially after, we've been indoors for a while now, probably not as active and possibly doing a lot of sitting, a lot of watching TV. So now, guys, we're going to be doing basic flamingo. So what we're going to be doing is grabbing the bottom of your foot at the shoelaces. So we're going to start off with our right foot. So we're going to go here, grab.
Feel free if you have something to hang on to, it helps.
And we're going to count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch.
Switch it up.
So now, after we do the 10 count on our left foot, I'm going to go ahead and challenge you guys with a little bit more of a balance. It's the flamingo, but it's like a different variation of it, a little bit more challenging. So after we count to 10, if you want to go ahead and try this one out, see how you do. Just keep holding onto your foot, and then I'll give you guys instruction. So we're going to do our left leg, 10 seconds. So left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then now, if you're ready for the challenge, you're going to extend your right arm, extend it out, and push your left leg out. So you're actually going to be, hold on, I just lost my balance. I tried to do the turn, but I couldn't. So see, I'm struggling here. So kind of bend forward, Let's see if you can.
You guys can't do this. Feel free to just do it how we were doing it. If you
All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna do the right side, so right leg, that little challenge one. If you guys are ready, we're gonna do that, and we'll hold it for 7 seconds. It's a little bit more challenging.
There you go.
See, just thinking about it has me over here. So 1,
Jose, they say you're supposed to point at your stomach. Like it helps with
5, 6, and 7. All right, guys. So we're gonna actually start warming up a little bit more, and we're gonna do some jumping jacks. So we'll get into our Richard Simmons video soon. I promise you guys it's gonna be fun. But let's just make sure we're getting a good warm up in. Gotta make sure that we're warmed up because Richard Simmons can get a little bit intense. And yes, Vivian, it is a little bit tricky, but we got this. So we're gonna do some 20 jumping jacks. So
guys ready?
Your arms come in as your feet spread apart, and you're gonna jump. And as you jump, you close your feet together and bring your arms to your side. So we're gonna go ahead and start with 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count on your own.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
21. All right, Dylan.
At 21. I'm learning.
All right, guys. So now that we got that going, we're going to do a little arm stretch. So bring your right arm.
Arms up, guys.
Over your chest. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for that one, you really want to feel a nice stretch on the back of your arm. You do so by applying pressure right above your elbow and really reach that arm out and apply that pressure. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch sides. Left arm over your chest.
Opposite arm you guys were doing.
Bring that elbow, that wrist above your elbow. Right above here. Feel that stretch. Reach and squeeze.
Sean, can you feel it, Sean?
2.
Good job, buddy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And next we're gonna do a little chest stretch. And I want you guys to really focus on your breathing. We did a little bit of jumping jacks. I know some of you guys may still feel that in your heart rate. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do we're gonna reach around our back. We're gonna hold our hands and we're gonna stretch our arms out. We're gonna pull on our hands and you're gonna really just push your chest out. But as you do so, you wanna stay focused on your breathing. Really try to take deep breaths in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Just expand those lungs as you stretch your chest, and let's get to it. So again, around your back, push your chest out, really focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
You guys should be feeling more relaxed.
All right. And then right before we head into our Richard Simmons, we're going to do one more. It's we're going to spread your legs out, do almost like you're doing the splits. And you guys are going to go ahead and try to touch the floor. So you're going to just get in a comfortable position, nothing too harsh. You guys definitely just want to do something that you feel comfortable with, but definitely don't feel afraid to push yourselves. You want to feel that stretch in your legs. So we're going to go ahead and just remember to breathe. So legs spread apart, just a little bit wider of your shoulders. We're going to go ahead and we're going to reach down. touch the floor with your fingertips. If you can touch the floor a little bit more. I know Steve A is like the master of this one.
Some of you guys are really flexible.
Yeah, he can put both palms flat on the ground. So we can count to 6 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. All right, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead, quick water break. Like I said, grab a towel and get ready. Miss Hannah Landeros, good to see you. Very good to see you. Let's see this. Yeah, make sure. Dante, how you doing? You have your water? You ready to go? Grab you guys' water.
Kristen, you ready to go?
Towels.
Reed, you ready to go?
And Justin, they're out in the rainforest. All right, Mr. Mark.
Mark is ready to roll, dude.
All right, guys. So while you guys grab your water and your towels, I'm going to go ahead and start the screen sharing, and we'll get started. So I'll give you guys a nice little minute to prepare. And then Dylan, let me know if we're good. I tested this out yesterday and this morning, but I had a little bit of issues yesterday. Can you see what I'm sharing, Dylan?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. I know I have to like go back to my Gmail and click on the link or something, so it's like in there. I don't know.
You can see my screen though, right?
Oh yeah, it's paused right now. Or yeah.
Let me see this. 10-minute sweat. Awesome. And we're good to go. So
I see your.
Let me know if if audio is good. Let me know, Dylan.
Yes, I can hear the audio.
You can hear it?
Yes, sir. We are ready to roll, I think.
Are you guys ready? One second. All right, guys. Dylan, we're good on audio?
Yeah, but the video's glitchy.
The video's grainy. All right, we'll make it do, guys.
It's glitchy.
You guys want to do your, bring your arms out across.
Okay. Cross your arms. Out.
Tony with me. And again. And biceps. One. Right here. Squeeze it. 3, 4. You've been on my mind. Right here. 3, 4. And again. Nice tall chin. 2.
Count it out, guys. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Up, down, up, kick. That's it. 3, 4. Give me your energy. 5.
I can't really tell what to do it. It's so glitchy.
5 steps, guys. Bend those legs a little bit, guys.
Make sure they're bent.
Start breathing. Inhale.
Inhale, guys. Breathe through your nose.
Tilt. Got it. Push. Inhale. And down. And tilt. Now your tricep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. And open. Other tricep. Reach all the way. And hold it. Front wave and stretches. Hold it.
Really bend those legs, guys. Feel that burn.
And open. And again. Roll it.
Anything glitchy on your side?
You can do it all
Feel
right.
it, guys. You guys got it.
Open now. Shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn before. And stretch for your calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get for the quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Feel your legs, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 7, for your hamstring. Really tall toes. Hold it. That's it. You're doing perfect. Now from the waist, stretch it up and come front. Press it. Resist it. You feel that? And down, breathe. And press. Get ready for your other shoulder at 8 counts. Warm everything up.
Get those legs moving, guys.
Get ready for the calf. Nice and straight. Hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thinking for the quads. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up to the soleus and down. Are you ready to tone with me? Hamstring coming up.
Keep it moving, guys.
Perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And open it up. And right here. Again, stretch. Are you ready to tone? 2 bounce. And up. And out. 1 more of those. Up all night long. You want to do this. Shoulder roll. 1, 2. To blast with you. To tone with you.
Get those shoulders going, guys.
Inhale. Up. And out. 1 more. Inhale. You're ready.
All right, guys.
Go get your lightweights. Endurance section.
So this section right now, I want you guys actually to take a little break first. Get some water. Relax your breathing. We're going to do an endurance section. So this section, he's going to go ahead and he's going to work with weights. We're not going to be using weights, but that's okay. So what I want you guys to focus is really keeping those muscles working. So as we're going to be doing some work with our biceps, keep your guys' fist squeezed. Kind of like when you go to like a doctor, they tell you, they're going to do like, they're going to draw blood. They tell you to squeeze your arm. So keep it squeezed, definitely not too hard. But you want to keep thinking about keeping your bicep muscles engaged. So keep that arm squeezed, move your muscles slowly, and really focus on it. We don't need weights. You can definitely get an endurance workout without the weights. If you do have weights, they do help. So feel free to grab them if you do have them. If you don't, like I said, we'll do all right. So, all right, I'll give you guys 15 more seconds, get you guys' water, and we'll keep it moving. You ready to go, Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal's ready to rock.
Good work, guys. All right. So let's go back with Mr. Simmons. So you guys ready? And here is the endurance section.
Bend your knees. Roll down. Pick up the light weights for endurance. Roll up carefully. Tuck those abs and buns.
All right, guys, remember, like I said, keep those hands squeezed.
Keep those knees bent.
Really focus on keeping your biceps active, your arms active, your legs bent.
Down, that was number 1. Where are we?
Let's go ahead. You'll feel that burn.
The elbows up. Here we go. Up, keep those shoulders down. Your last one. In. Up. Now you got 12 fast. And 1. Yeah. 2. Tall neck.
Let's go, guys.
3.
Tall neck.
That's it. That's it.
Breathe.
4. Do your best. And
Remember
5.
to breathe,
Oh, you
but keep
feel
those
it?
legs burning.
6. 7.
If you feel like stopping, like Mark says, just keep pushing.
You get tired, you just keep going.
Keep going.
12 and stay right here. 4 up.
Hold it.
There, man.
Down. 2.
Slow, guys. Keep those biceps squeezed.
16. Alternate end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll it down. Control. Bend those
Control.
knees. Tuck that butt in. Double.
Tuck that booty in.
Knuckles up. 4 slow.
Keep those arms squeezed.
And 2.
You really want to squeeze your back muscles in this one.
4. Now 24 fast. 1, 2, 3. Turn your wrist. 4.
Turn those wrists.
6, 7. Straighten up. Neck up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your shoulders. 5.
Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You should feel your shoulder blades coming together.
1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6. Straighten up. 8. Now roll it to the front. How was that, everyone? good. Now we're gonna work on your triceps, make them look fabulous. Straighten up, 4 slow. See them pop. 2, long neck. 3, your shoulders are down. 3,
You guys feeling it?
Feeling the burn, Jose.
I feel it.
3.
No weights, and I feel it in my shoulders.
Let me take a picture of this.
You hold your arms even further back, it's even.
4, 5, 6, 7. One more set. 1, 2.
Let's go, guys.
4, 5. Squeeze it. Nice toe. 7. And turn the center. Oh, your triceps. Thank you. One shoulder roll.
It's like the Backstreet Boys. The original Backstreet Boy right here.
Down there and breathe.
Richard Simmons.
Got the hair.
It's my cousin.
Jose.
7. Your chin is up. Chest is up.
Yeah, Jose's cousin.
4, 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Now your front raises.
Let's go, guys.
1. Just lift to your shoulder level. Right here. 3. Be strong. Think strong.
Hold on one second, guys. We're going to take a little break. I know you guys are probably feeling it. So go ahead and grab some more water. Get a drink. Maybe wipe down with your towel. And we'll finish up this workout. We only have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. So I know you guys can do it. So
You guys already made it through. You guys are kicking butt.
all right, let's push through it, guys. Ready, and let's go.
Yeah, Steve.
Bend those legs. If you can bend those legs a little lower, bend them a little lower. Push yourselves. We have 3 minutes. We can do anything for 3 minutes.
Except for not breathing.
4 more. 5. Watch your posture. 6. Tuck your abs in. 7. 8. Now bring this foot up and get ready for your shoulder blades. Squeezes. 8 of them. 1. Chin up. Squeeze them in the backs. Squeeze your little wings.
Squeeze your little wings, guys.
5.
Squeeze them.
Chicken wings.
6. 2 more. Squeeze it. Chin up. Chest up. 8. Now come back. Walk forward. Get ready for some calf raises. Nice and
Calf
tall.
raises, guys.
1.
Really push for your toes.
Oh yeah.
If you feel like you guys can get a little jump in there, feel free to do so. But really push into those toes.
3, 4. Get ready for your biceps.
Bringing yourself off the
Squeeze,
ground.
guys. Keep them active.
Chin and chest up. 4. Other side.
Focus on your posture. Your chin and your chest up. No slouching. It's not good for your back.
No, your posture.
Keep our backs healthy.
Chest up.
Back strong.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get ready for little plies. 1, up. 2. Now 10 deep. 1. A little deeper. 2. Chin and chest up. 3.
Let's go, guys. Feel the burn. Just 5 more.
6. Just 4 more. Chest up. Yeah. Smile through it. I do.
Yeah.
10. Now, put the weights
Good job,
up.
McKenna. Good job,
So
Steve.
guys, keep moving.
Bend those knees. Roll up to support yourself. Nice and tall. Triceps. Hold it right there. Hold it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and open.
Breathe, guys.
Lift. You're doing so unbelievable. Look at you. Hold it. Thank you so much for seeing my video. And please subscribe.
Good work, guys. So get another drink of water. Go ahead and grab your towel. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up with just a quick little repetition of our first breathing exercise. So if you guys want to go ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Find your space. Well, let me stop my screen share. How'd you guys like that?
I liked it. It was mellow. I think my screen.
All right, guys. So arms out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your arms. Inhale. And exhale. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, guys. I want to say good work to you guys. Thank you guys so much for participating with Richard Simmons. We're going to have, I believe, Norma and Gabe should be joining us very shortly. We're going to be having our lunch hour, so I'll be sitting in with you guys, and we'll be joining in for that. Let me go ahead and unmute you guys. Let me see. I'm going to mute everyone. So, hey, guys.
Danielle.
Bonjour, Danielle.
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Danielle.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How's your voice, Gabe?
Jose, I'm talking to Nathan right now.
Awesome.
You okay, Gabe?
I'm doing my workout.
Danielle.
Okay, Gabe?
Thank you so much, Dylan.
Danielle.
Yeah.
TikTok?
What?
Do you have a TikTok?
Do I have TikTok?
Mommy, don't touch
Good
morning,
Andrew. Do you have TikTok?
Morning, Danielle's not seeing
Follow me.
Danielle.
Good. Follow you on TikTok?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Alex, no faces. Alex, no faces.
What?
Hey, good morning, you guys. I just want to say sorry. My internet is super laggy this morning. I've been having issues all morning. So if you can't hear me, I'm so sorry. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab your guys' lunch, and then we'll start. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Talking?
I want to show my exercise.
Mom, no touch.
Shut up, Mark.
That's a good job, Mark.
Danielle, look at my workout.
Mark.
Game. Look at those muscles. Show me your muscles.
Check it out.
Is it lunchtime?
Mom, don't touch.
B.
Yeah.
I'm morning. Are you ready for
Hey, Liz, can you hear me?
Awesome.
one?
Hey, Danielle.
Hear you.
Morning, Stephanie.
Alex. Morning.
Yasmin, did you see my workout?
I was not on for that one, Mark.
Watch it. Yasmin, watch this.
I'll follow it. I'll follow it.
Mom, can you do
Seven.
Mom, don't touch.
Yasmin, check out my full squat.
You guys hear me?
Seven. But you.
Yasmin. Yasmin.
They're doing lunch right now.
It's a good mind.
Yasmin.
You did. You can make a hit a
What did I
dream
say? I
ticket.
love the meteor shower last night. I saw it.
Mommy, stop touching.
Follow me on TikTok.
I also want
Ollie.
Mom, no touch, please.
Morning.
Shut the hell up. Stop doing that shit. Shut the
So it's lunchtime, so you guys go ahead and get your lunches.
Shut up. I want to say something.
Mom, you're done too.
这是好鬼，Simon says。这个猫咪不是咪。
I'm gonna keep exercising again.
Breakfast.
So for today's lunch, we're gonna be doing a sandwich. So I'm actually gonna do sliders. Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone so you guys can hear me. So today's lesson is gonna be also gonna be showing you guys a video about sandwiches, and then also we're gonna be talking about manners. So does anybody know what that means, having table sides manners? Can I get a raise of hand, whoever wants to answer that? Okay, it's
Chewing with your mouth
okay, go
closed.
ahead.
Chewing with your mouth
that's
closed.
One. Yes, because a lot of people do that. And then there's Matthew. Okay, go ahead, Matthew.
About marriage, you, Mom, what's marriage like? How do you do marriage? That's what you're talking about.
How to do what?
Big manners.
Manners?
Yes.
Yes, it's how you behave.
Like how I behave.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Matthew.
Yoga, Norma.
Liz, you wanna tell us
so-
some manners?
So for
Etiquette?
my family, my dad usually doesn't like. I mean, I'm Mexican, so we're loud, but my dad doesn't usually like it to be too loud on the table. So we kind of have to keep it a little bit quiet, at least
How
when
do you
we're
do
with
that?
him.
Because I mean, I know my family's loud too.
Yeah,
So-
my dad grew up different, and so he's kind of gotten used to it. But my mom tells me that when he grew up, they didn't speak at all. Like it was just like when they ate, they ate. But my mom's family, everyone was like all over the place. And so with my dad, it'll really depend on his attitude or his like mood for the day. But for the most part, like he eats and he doesn't talk. So we kind of don't talk. We kind of leave him alone. We're loud on the side, but we leave him alone to eat. So I know for him, like being quiet is like a big thing. So I know there's like other families who usually like dinner time is like quiet time, you know?
Yes. No, yeah. Who else could I pick on? Let's do Eric. Hey, Eric.
Yeah. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You want to tell me like what is having manners, like tableside manners?
Like no burping.
What is one thing I always tell you when we're having lunch and you do?
I eat too slow.
What do you do sometimes? Most of the time. No, you tend to talk when you have food in your mouth. Is that something we're supposed to be
No,
doing?
you're not supposed to do that. No. Supposed to wait till you chew the food and then you talk. Isn't that right?
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Eric. Anybody else? Anybody else want to add to that? Let me go. See anybody? So, Steven. You, Steven.
Hi, Norma. Norma? Norma, is that you?
Yeah, go ahead. You're unmuted, Steven.
Oh. What do you have for lunch?
Hi.
What do you have for lunch?
Yes.
Oh, I was saying, what do you have for lunch?
Yes, that is me.
Something's wrong with the video.
I'm actually gonna show you guys how to make sliders.
Oh. Wait, Norma?
I'm gonna show you guys because I'm gonna make it right now.
Norma, I can't see you.
That's why I'm gonna make it right now.
Oh. I can't see you.
Yeah, my internet's very slow.
Oh. Hey, Norma, you know what I have for lunch today?
So bear with me, please. Have some patience.
Okay. But you know what I have for lunch today? I got a Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's.
That's okay. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. Okay, go ahead. Tell me. Ooh, I like Jersey Mike's. They're good. See. All right, well, I guess I'll start with making lunch. So I'm actually going to be making sliders. I don't really want a sandwich. I'm not really hungry. So, yes. So I got my turkey meat here. My favorite, I like Boarhead's meat deli. So it's turkey. I mostly eat turkey. Got my cheese, my bread, mayonnaise, and honey mustard. I'm not gonna add lettuce. I don't want to eat lettuce right now. But what is something I should be doing before I start cooking? Let me get to you, Matthew.
You have to
Okay, go
wash
ahead,
it.
Matthew.
Before you make your sandwich, you have to wash your hands with soap and water.
That is correct. So I'm gonna wash my hands. How long should I wash my hands for, Matthew?
With a towel.
No, how long?
Huh?
How long should I wash my hands for?
With soap and water. That's what's in.
Okay. But how many seconds should I lather my hands for?
Like 10 minutes maybe.
Like 30 seconds. Like if you're singing the happy birthday song. And today is Jenna's birthday. Jenna S.
Whose birthday is it?
Jenna's.
Jenna?
Yeah, Jenna. One of the Jenna's birthday today.
Well, there's two Jennas actually.
Jenna S.
Oh, the one
Don't know
that's
if she's on today.
the Jenna.
PlayStation All-Star. Alright, let's see. Move, double tap to run.
Yes, sir. Already washed my hands, everyone. Okay. So I'm going to open my sliders. These are going to be really easy. The only thing I really need is a butter knife. I'm only going to use two because I have to watch how much intake I take for food. Don't want to overeat since I've been really lazy lately. Haven't been working out, just been lounging around all day. So really, I just use my hands to cut them. Nothing fancy. So while I do this, I'll mute everyone. If you guys want to share what you guys are gonna have for lunch?
Yeah, he really talked in this game.
You guys want to tell me what you guys are having for lunch?
I'll do something. Norma,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Megan.
Oh my God, I gotta stop procrastinating with these games. I gotta just get it over with so I can finally go into something else that I might not be interested in. But yeah, what is the next game? Hot Shots Golf 2. I don't know why, but I feel like it should be called Hot Shot Golf 2, not Hot Shots. Like you might mess up or whatever.
Mom, do not touch my
Hot Shots
phone.
Golf 2. It's gonna be like a tongue twister.
Shut the hell up.
Guys, what about
Jose.
Oh my God, I gotta stop procrastinating with these games. I gotta just get it over with so I can finally move on to something else. But yeah, what is next?
Aaron.
Hey, Dante.
Hot Shots Golf 2.
Hi, Kaylee. I miss you.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's a Hot Shot Golf 2.
You can hear me, Kaylee?
Good job, Mark.
Mess up or whatever.
Good job, Mark.
Hot Shots Golf 2. It's gonna be like a tongue twister. And also, I can't talk for shit most of the time. Okay.
Aaron.
I'm kind of hoping this game doesn't even work to me. What was the hole at? I didn't even see it.
They're a little too thin.
Hey, you guys.
touch.
Jenna's going to be joining on in a couple minutes. When she does join, let's sing happy birthday
Mom,
to
please
her.
don't touch my phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I guess you can't continue. Wow, they leave you with no options. It's just straightforward. It's too linear. Yeah, I forgot you could actually do foreplay.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty
So
Cat.
here's my simple sandwich. So I'm not really hungry. So I use turkey, provolone cheese, and some more turkey. Just a little bit of mayo, honey mustard, and that's it. So what is everyone having for lunch today?
Mom, don't go in my room.
I'm having
Having Portos.
Oh, I heard someone say Portos.
Yep, that's what I'm having.
The poster boy. And pet or whatever.
Hey, Gabe, last night in your dream, it said,
Delicious.
What's up,
Gabe, what'd you say in my drink fight? What'd you say back to me?
Gabe, if you want to show the sandwich video for me,
Mark,
please.
you're gonna be muted.
I feel happy now because I thought that was going to be a really bad time for me.
Gabe, you should join Stratton on Summit tomorrow night.
I feel happy.
Mama. Megan, watch me do my workout. Check it out.
Nice, Mark.
Hey, Megan. That's me.
I'm still working out. I'm still going.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark, you're working out.
Hey,
I'm happy.
All right. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I think I love this game.
Hey guys, what's there some more workout?
How many did I play before? I think, even though I love the franchise, I only played like 2 games out of the whole thing. And no, I did not play that shitty Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell was making that game.
Mom, don't touch it.
Glitchy as fuck. And nobody liked the game.
So I'm trying to pull it up real quick on the screen. Just give me a second. Just a second, guys. I'm trying to pull it up. It won't let me share it. All right. Second guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's normal. That's normal.
Do a trick.
Hey guys.
To see.
Hey,
Wait to see.
Jenna's on. Let's all sing happy birthday to Jenna.
Hello.
One birthday.
Wait in the table.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Cheers. That's when it comes to the skateboarding. I used to play on.
Happy birthday to you.
Like daughter from a friend who loves us skating games. Oh no.
Happy birthday.
It's a trick.
Thank you, guys.
Birthday, Jenna.
Jenna, we practiced that just for
Happy
you.
birthday, Jenna.
Cumpleaños, Jenna.
Just for you. Can't you tell?
I'll see you next
We practiced it just for you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen. I'm always listening to my stats on my group.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
With that one.
Well, you guys for all the love. I love this song.
Carlos.
Love you.
I love it.
Happy
birthday. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Whistling, man. That distracted me.
Call is still counting
Oh, you
down.
can't. Oh my God. I hate this game.
1 hour until me and Kaylee's call.
Here's the thing. I've gotten a lot of old games. Like, I need to cut hair. I don't know what to say.
Nice hair.
I must continue the grind. Oh.
Hey, Kaylee. 1 hour until our call, girl. 1 hour.
Mark.
Danielle, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It's a mermaid.
I'm gonna try and
Oh, you mean it's you?
to do like a chair. Hopefully it works on my end. So if you guys can let me know once I get it up, if it's
So
working.
I think when I go back to my group home, I want to listen to
Damn it.
and Alan my staff. To all my staff. Sweet Meadow. And yeah, I think I can do it at Sweet Meadow. Whenever I go back.
I think you can do it, Mark.
I can do it. I'll listen to Hamid.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I look so good.
He's a good guy.
Wait. Dylan, you said Hamid is a cool guy?
Mark.
Yeah, salam. Remember? Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Brother. Come on, Matt.
Hey, David.
Matt, do you have a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
How's Jen?
I know how old she is, but I'm not telling.
Jenna, how old is Jenna?
Yeah.
Well, I have no clue, buddy.
What number did you turn?
Some ladies don't like to
Mark.
tell me.
Guys, just guess a number.
The fuck did I do that?
Matthew.
Hey, Yasmin, what gives you the right?
Mark.
Between you and me.
I know how old Jenna is.
Ethan's living
No.
a couple
I say a number hockey pad.
People must be still there
Hey,
then.
Megan, a number hockey pad.
Yeah, what he
Fuck
said?
Batman. Megan, you should look it up on YouTube. I'm not wearing hockey pads.
No, on this.
The other side.
Hey, Allison, look up Batman on YouTube and watch it. It's so funny. They say, I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Hey, you guys, I want to tell you about a show. It's a cooking show. It's called Cutthroat Cooking. You ever heard of it?
Hey, Nino, I'm not wearing hockey pads.
It's really
I
good.
love that show.
Every time I watch it, I get hungry. I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm going to watch this show. And I'm like, I'm hungry.
You doing?
That's really good.
I know how.
Yeah, I was playing Richard Simmons YouTube on my TV.
The fuck, man? Really? Seriously?
Danielle, I was
You're
playing
gonna
Richard
do that to me?
on my TV.
Mark, guess how old Jen is?
What?
22?
Guess how old Jen is?
33.
Every time when I slightly have it, even if
Remember,
it's possible to get the code,
22.
I don't care. I did amazing.
He's 82.
No.
82.
22?
No.
24?
To beat the game.
Yeah.
Is she 24?
He's 24?
Wow.
I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I'll be
What number is Jenna?
Okay, I'm gonna try sharing. You guys let me know.
So fucking pissed off.
Hey, Catherine, I'm not wearing
Fast
Where's the
It's an owie.
Okay, what's up, boo?
Play the voiceovers, 2018. Play the bad lips.
Jenna.
Mark, can you see this on the screen?
Everybody hear that? Here?
Nathan, can you see the video?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear it?
I'm looking
I can't hear it. It's paused.
What's a jam on?
It was playing.
To be. Oh, yeah. All right.
Alright, sorry guys. I don't know why I can't hear it, so I'm trying to have someone help me out so you guys could hear it. So let me get Liz. She's gonna help me out. Thank you, Liz. You're a lifesaver.
Hey guys,
Liz, not that one.
Are you sharing the screen?
I should. Let me see.
Because there's already a screen sharing on.
Yeah,
mine.
hold on. Let me stop it and then you can try it. Doing it from Danielle. I don't know what's going on now. Okay, but I can't hear anything. Should I mute Danielle?
If you need to, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's not that one. Do the other video, please. The one
Yeah,
with
are,
the sandwich.
is that your share, Danielle?
It's my share.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, ladies.
There's two. It's the second video.
It's the second one.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, it
sandwich.
should be the
making one.
sandwich one.
All right. Let me go to screen share. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
summertime, and a lot of you are starting to do your back to school shopping. So I'm going to do a back to school episode, and it's the art of making a sandwich. You'd be surprised. There's little tiny things you can do to make a sandwich better for your kids. Most of the time, you don't even know it. Your kids probably toss the sandwich. Okay, so here are some of the things that I have put on sandwiches before that you guys may or may not have used. Everybody knows mayonnaise and mustard, regular old yellow mustard. And there's also the spicy deli mustard, which is really good. More of a New York style type of a sandwich. I prefer this mustard. If I'm going to use mustard, I want a little kick to it. Stuff like dressings, different dressings. You can use Thousand Island, like this Italian. That goes really well, but be very easy on it so you don't drench the bread. Even salsa, depends on what type of a sandwich you're making. Put a little spoonful of salsa on there, give it a little kick. Use some hot or medium flavored salsas, and it changes the whole sandwich entirely. Okay, now everybody goes to the store and they get the deli meats. I'm going to give you another tip. With deli meat, always make sure they slice it. Do not buy the pre-sliced stuff that's been in the tray. Don't do it. It's all dried out. It's horrible. Have them freshly, and just tell them, I want it fresh cut. So, and if they don't, there's some tricks to getting it freshly cut. Like, tell them it's too thick, that stuff is already cut, you want it thinner. Always get your meat and your cheeses cut thin. It's not going to cost you more to have them sliced thin. And some people like light meat, some people like heavy meat. This allows you to do both. Thin is always better because everybody's happy. Now these were in the refrigerator. You're going to want to, before you start peeling them apart, if they're thin cut, just leave them out for a few minutes. Let them get to more like room temperature. And then they just come apart real easy, especially when you're talking the cheese. The cheese can get really weird. If it gets too warm, it's all nasty and sticky. If it's too cold, it breaks, it's brittle. So you want to bring this, take it out of the fridge, just wait a few minutes, make sure it's sliced thin, and it should come apart just nicely where it's just cool, but not cold. The other thing you can do, this is an Alpine lace, and I love Swiss cheese.
Me too.
I may not like Swiss cheese. So what do is I take them to the deli and I have them sample out some cheeses, and I have my son try each one of them to find out which cheese he likes the most. Bread. Not all bread is alike. This is your generic wheat bread. This is the bread that I can't eat. That right there. I have to go more with a grainy bread, a whole grain bread. This bread just turns into sugar and kills me. It's just a bunch of carbs. It's pretty generic. It doesn't really even have any flavor. I don't know why. Bread used to have flavor when I was a kid, but now they're just kicking out this normal bland bread. Good. So my new favorite is this one right here. It's New York style extra sour rye bread. Here's my favorite tip of the day. My son loves Olive Garden dressing. Sometimes I'll make a tomato sandwich with salami or provolone and all that. And then I'll drizzle a little bit of this on there. But if I'm sending him to school, I don't want it on the bread right away. So I have one of these containers. Glad makes them. You can get them a bunch at a time. And I pour the dressing in here, and I just let him take it to school. So he goes to school, he opens his sandwich, all the meat's in there, all the cheese in there, and then he just drizzles the dressing on top. It tastes like I was there making it for him right there at school. Okay, the worst thing about making sandwiches for kids is putting the stuff on the bread, and there's a process. You don't put mayonnaise on the bread or mustard on the bread. You first use your barrier. That's where lettuce comes in. You put your lettuce down first, okay? Then what you do is you place your mayonnaise, mustard, or dressing or whatever on the lettuce. That will protect it. It'll barrier it from the bread so the bread stays together and isn't soggy by the time the kids eat it. The other tip, I find it easier to go into a mayonnaise jar with a spoon and place it on top of the lettuce like that. I don't know why. The butter knives that people use takes forever. I get a little bit, I don't get enough. I can scoop out what I want with a spoon a lot faster than with a knife. Another thing kids like, I don't know why, they don't like flat sandwiches, okay? So don't make flat sandwiches. You always bunch things up. Things should hang over the edge. They should be bunched up. You don't want any uniformity to it. You're just going to place it on like that. The ironic thing is my son is in the other room waiting for this video to be done so he can have lunch. Cracks me up. Same with your cold cuts. If you don't know how to bunch up your cold cuts, here's what you do. Ready? Take a slice, lay it down, grab the middle, and set it down like that. Once again, take a slice, just pinch the middle, and just set it on like that. Beautiful. Very deli style. Hey, Jack, you want turkey also? Nice.
Oh, sorry, guys. I was just trying to see how much time was left.
You just wanted to stay in the sandwich longer.
That's right. Balsamic vinaigrette. Drizzle just a little bit on top. This is one of our family secrets. I don't think I know anybody who uses balsamic.
That looks good. I'd do that.
What's balsamic
a little bit.
vinaigrette?
Trust me, that will kick out.
What's that, Liz?
What's balsamic vinaigrette?
Balsamic vinegar.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? Just vinegar?
It's a vinegar. It's not like a red wine. It's made from balsam. I don't know. It's sweeter.
Okay.
It's used in a lot of Italian dressings and things like that. Italian cooking.
Okay.
I don't know. I love it. You can reduce it down, and then it makes it super sweet and like a glaze. So good.
When he takes his first bite. And the last tip is some seasoning. Any kind of seasoning. Don't be afraid. Nobody thinks of seasoning a sandwich.
This sandwich looks bomb.
It does.
Oh, there you go. Look how beautiful that sandwich is. And once again, don't be normal. Try and be different. Put new flavors in the sandwich. It only takes 5 minutes. Put a couple of pepperoncinis in there. Throw some bell pepper on there like they do at Subway. And when you're cutting it, cut it a little different. Be creative. Kids like.
Moral of the story, guys, don't be normal. Be different.
Yes.
I don't even have to try to be different. I just am.
Don't be normal.
So, anybody want to share what they learned from this video? Like, I don't know if anybody has their hands. I can't really tell. If you ladies want to help me out. Can't really see if anybody has their hand up.
Yeah, Matthew has his hand up.
All right, go ahead, Matthew. What did you learn from the video?
It was good.
That sandwich looked really good, didn't it?
Yeah, I done it before.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's good. What are you gonna have for lunch?
When I go for lunch, I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich, with tomatoes and a couple lettuce, and tomatoes. Huh? And my mom made a strawberry soup.
Oh, nice. That sounds yummy. Anybody else?
Huh?
Is there anybody else who wants to share?
Dante. I see Dante's hand up.
Let me find Dante.
And Crystal. Dante and Crystal.
Dante and Crystal. Okay, I'll do Crystal because she's right here first. Like, go ahead. What'd you learn from the video?
To make it the sandwich, cut it sideways.
Yeah.
Why do we cut it sideways?
To make it fancy.
And to not be normal.
Yeah.
You want to be different.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have for lunch, Crystal?
I had a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Turkey sandwich.
Just the turkey alone? Anything else in it?
Mustard, like jalapeno mustard and mayonnaise.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go to Dante. Found you.
Hello?
Would you learn? Hi, Dante. Would you learn from the video?
What were you talking about it?
Did you learn anything from the video?
The sandwich means like the cut in half, the ham, or use some mayonnaise and honey mustard do better. But I don't definitely lunch yet, but I'm gonna make some fries and pork chops later from now on.
Fries and pork chops? That
Ooh,
sounds
pork chops.
delicious.
I don't eat red meat.
Regular
But
one.
that sounds good.
Oh, pork loin. Oh, even better.
It's a regular one.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Dante.
Anytime, girl.
Thank you, Dante. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
Roberto.
Anybody else wants to
He's
share?
going crazy over there.
No, randomly pick one.
Making a second lunch. Oh, there. I'm eating lunch right now, but I make
That's nice.
after I work out. But I usually either
No, I see you. Go for it.
or I make a steak, some balsamic vinaigrette, mushrooms, onions, and I cook it all.
That
Wait.
sounds so good, Roberto.
Did I hear you say a second lunch?
Yeah, I haven't been working out in the Zoom classes, but I've been working out after because I do my own little thing. So, yeah.
We're coming out of this quarantine buff, man.
Yeah, everyone's freaking out, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Karina's sitting over there smiling, but she's
Some
not
people are
saying
come up buff
anything.
and some are not.
Let's talk to
Sorry.
Karina.
Yeah.
Norma, can you unmute Karina?
Let's put her in the spot. Yeah, I gotta find her.
She's looking cute over there, not saying anything, just smiling.
Right, go ahead, Karina.
I'm here.
We gotta put you on the spot.
On the spot. How you guys doing?
Good.
I'm just laughing because I've been snacking. Snacking a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be coming out of this, but we'll see.
What are you eating right now?
Right now, I'm having my coffee.
Oh. What's for lunch later?
I haven't decided yet.
What has been your go-to for lunch?
Oatmeal.
Oh.
For lunch?
Nice.
I know it's like a late breakfast, but I don't know. I'm not really, I don't know.
There's no, I don't think anyone has like a schedule right now.
There's no
like I don't
schedule.
really have like a lunch. It's like, if anything, I just have a really late breakfast and then I'll have dinner later on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
What are you doing without your beach walks?
I've been watching workout videos at home.
Okay.
Just watching them.
Just watching them? You're not actually doing it?
I watch them and then I feel really in shape as I'm eating my snack. No.
I get tired just
it's
watching
like by
them.
osmosis. You're like, I'm just doing it.
But by the transitive property, she watches them, and so she burns calories watching.
There you go. Yeah. So I have to use like this app that I downloaded.
Secrets. Teach me your secrets.
No, I have a fitness app and it like notifies me every day at a certain time to like get on the app and do the exercise. It's like a half an hour. It kicks my butt.
Nice. Jose said that you like and
Jose
subscribe
says
for
that
extra
she likes
calorie
and
burn.
subscribes.
Yeah.
For extra calorie burn.
Yeah, exactly.
Just the click. We got the click and then we can burn the extra calories.
Yep.
You're gonna have really strong wrists.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Karina. Matthew Carter's raising his hand. And Megan also. Megan's raising her hand. I think she was. Or she was either fixing her hair. I don't know. Or she was closing her cabinet.
See anybody else?
Matthew Carter.
Either that.
Danielle,
What was still on here? Hello?
what you have for lunch on Danielle?
What am I going to have for lunch?
Yeah, you.
I already had lunch. My stepmom made me a quesadilla.
Wow. What
Yeah.
time is it?
I got lucky today. I got lucky. And I'm drinking my water.
I drink 14 bottles of water.
14 bottles of water?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
I'm serious.
How often did you have to go to the bathroom to go pee?
I don't know.
He's just in there all day.
He was in there all day. He doesn't leave the bathroom. Roberto said that's 2 gallons of water.
Haley says that she only drinks half a glass a day.
Who, me?
Okay, you guys.
I'm
So
going
we're
to
gonna show Amanda video.
That was the first video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The first one.
Hey, Liz, how many bottles do you drink?
I drink a gallon of water. So that's not as much as you, but that's like 8 water bottles, I think.
Okay.
Well, I drink 14. How do you drink, Danielle?
Wow.
I drink a gallon of water a day.
So it's like 8 water bottles.
So this bad boy right here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can
I drink
see it.
like almost like 5 of these.
Oh, I don't have mine. I have what is it, like a flask? It's like half a gallon. It's huge.
Okay, are you guys ready to start the video? Are you ready?
When you hear the words manners or etiquette, I know sometimes you might just think of rules that you blindly have to follow. But actually, that's not the case. At their core, manners are just about being considerate and respectful to people around you. Table manners are particularly important because, well, let's face it, there's a lot more ways to gross someone out when you're eating with them. When you're slurping and chomping and burping.
That's me.
Versus when you're just like sitting next
Yeah,
to them.
please don't do that, you guys. That is
Table manners have always been a good.
not a nice sight.
Was that gross, you guys, watching him stick his food out of his mouth like that?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, so that's something you guys should not do.
So do it in front of you, Norma?
No, don't do that in front of me.
Don't do that in front of anyone.
Don't do it in front of nobody.
When you're slurping and chomping and burping and splattering versus when you're just like sitting next to them on a train reading a newspaper. Because of that, table manners have always been a good tell about someone's overall refinement, their upbringing, and their sort of sensitivity and kind of self-awareness around other people. So my thought is, even if you don't practice impeccable table manners at home, it is important to know how to behave properly at those important occasions. Today we're going to be talking about some easy-to-follow guidelines that will help keep your table manners on point throughout an entire meal. Sitting down at the table. So when you're just about to sit down at the table, that's a great time for you to silence your phone and put it away. You don't want to be that guy who's...
Who does that? Who turns their phone off during dinner? Anybody?
I do.
Who's that?
Megan.
Nice. Good job. Matthew does. I need to get into a better habit.
Yeah, I put my phone right next to my plate so I can see it. I'm really bad at that. I need to work.
I put my phone face down so I don't see the screen.
But you have your watch. You just read your messages off your watch.
But you know what? Sometimes I don't get the notifications on my watch. So
I know that's what I do. Put my phone away, but I still get the message.
All right. That's fine. I don't have that, so I just try and throw my phone away.
Phone is going off during a nice dinner. The other thing you want to do is make sure and wait for everyone to gather around the table about to be seated before you sit down yourself. And you may want to take a cue from the host or hostess. The first thing you do when you sit down is generally put your napkin on your lap. And in really formal settings, you would actually wait for an indication from the host or hostess to do this, but in most settings, you're probably safest just to put your napkin on your lap when you first sit down so you don't forget. Of course, it should never go in your shirt. You should keep it in your lap, but your napkin is your friend, so feel free to use it throughout the meal to blot your mouth and keep it clean.
Do you use your friend's shirts to wipe your faces off if you have food on your face?
No.
Why wouldn't you use your friend's shirt?
Because then you'll have stains.
Liz, I can't use your shirt to wipe my face off if I have barbecue sauce.
Maybe if you do like the inside. So so that he can't see.
Would that be silly if you guys saw me like reach over and grab Liz's shirt to wipe my face off? That would be super
My
silly.
sleeve.
I use her sleeve. Come here, Liz.
Body language. When you're sitting down, your posture should be upright. You should try to avoid, slouching or leaning way back in your chair. Keeping your elbows off the table. So this is kind of a misunderstood rule. Of course, it isn't acceptable to put your, elbows on the table while you're eating. And in general, you want to kind of keep your free hand on your lap while you're eating. But it is actually acceptable to put your elbows on the table in between courses when you're not eating, and particularly after the meal. If you're just enjoying conversation with the other diners, you can put your elbows on the table, lean in, and it's totally fine.
Sorry,
the place
guys.
setting. Oh, the place setting. Nothing gives people greater anxiety than the place setting. You sit down and there's all these glasses and plates and implements. You don't know what's going on. It's totally overwhelming. The first thing you want to figure out is, where's my bread plate and where's my water glass? Because you don't want to be like sipping off someone else's glass or stealing someone else's bread. So I like to use this trick that my friend Dave showed me that's really handy. Just remember B and D. So B for bread and D for drink. And that always kind of tells you what side everything's on. When it comes to understanding which glass is for what, honestly, you shouldn't have to worry about it, because most likely.
What does B stand for?
Bread.
What does D stand for?
Drink.
And what side should they be on?
The bread should be on your left. Your drink should be on your right.
Do we have elbows on the table?
Only between meals.
Yeah.
When you get there to the table, your water glass is probably already going to be filled, or it will be pretty obvious which one the glass is. And if you do have multiple wine glasses, generally that means you're probably going to be in a place that has servers or sommelier, and then the server or sommelier is going to be the one who's going to fill up your glass anyway, so you don't need to really think about it. When it comes to silverware, there's something.
What's a sommelier? Anybody? Steve.
Oh, Matthew has his hand up. Or who had their hand first? I didn't see.
Steve did.
Steve. Okay, let me go to Steve. Where are you? There he is.
Is that like a
Steven?
Yeah.
Is that like a what?
Like a drink server or host?
A sommelier is someone who is a wine expert, and when you go to really fancy restaurants, they pour the wine for you.
Okay.
And what side of the wine go on? The drinks go on? Do you remember? B and D, what side?
Right. On the right.
To the right, to the right. Everything you drink is on the right. You like that?
It's going to be in my head.
If the person who laid it out actually knows what they're doing, then each utensil should relate to the order that the dishes are being presented in. Anything that's served on a flat plate.
That was a good one.
Fork. Anything that's served in a bowl should be even with the spoon. The only thing you really need to remember is that you start with the utensils closest to you and work from your outside in. Those utensils on the top, above your plate, are for dessert. Don't worry about them for now. On your left.
So what do? Do you work from the outside in or the inside out? With your utensils, sorry.
Nathan's waving his hand.
Outside in.
Outside in. Is that right? Did I hear that right? Yeah.
I think so.
For the salad and everything first, and then the big meal you have for the big fork.
Mm-hmm. And then the dessert's on top.
There's also, exactly, just on top, but it's ice cream or cake or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're right.
Left side,
Thanks,
you're probably
Nathan.
Have some forks. On your right side, you're probably going to have some knives, a spoon or two, and then maybe a funny miniature fork-looking thing that's a seafood fork, essentially, starting the meal. So as much as you might want to just tear into your food because you're hungry when it first arrives in front of you, you've got to wait until everyone else is served. And in really formal dinners, you would actually wait to get a cue from the host or hostess, but usually you're safe if everyone is served. In the Western world, there are sort of two acceptable ways to hold your fork and knife. There's the American style and the continental style. With the American style, you hold your fork in your dominant hand, kind of like a pencil. And then when it comes time to cut something, you switch hands. And that's why this is sometimes called the zigzag style also. And you use your dominant hand to cut with the knife. Cut a single bite of food and then switch the fork back to your dominant hand to take a bite. And while you're doing that, if you want to set the knife down, you can place it at the top of your plate with the blade facing down towards you. With the continental style, you keep your fork in your non-dominant hand, and then you still cut with your dominant hand, but you don't switch them. According to Emily Post, either way is fine. This is actually what I do because it's a little bit easier. You're not switching back and forth. And of course, when you're eating with your fork and not cutting, you should be keeping your other hand in your lap. And remember, don't reach across the table. If something is close enough to you that you can grab it and you're not reaching over another diner, you can feel free to reach out and get it. But otherwise, you're going to have to ask someone else to pass it to you. Can you please pass the salt? And on that note, if someone asks you to pass the salt, you always give them the pepper as well, and vice versa. Finger foods. Yes, believe it or not, it is okay actually to eat certain foods with your fingers, even at a formal dinner. You know, obvious finger foods like corn on the cob, chicken wings, or ribs, or pizza or tacos, you can eat with your fingers, but you have to use your judgment. If it does look like it's going to be really messy, maybe try to use a fork if you can. Chewing and talking. You probably already know that you're not supposed to talk with your mouth full of food, and of course you want to avoid making loud smacking noises or chewing with your mouth open so you bother other diners. And the easiest thing to do is really just to take smaller, manageable bites, especially knowing that you're probably going to be in conversation throughout the meal. Now, if you need to get something out of your mouth while you're eating, you can use your fingers as long as you're discreet. Just try to cover your mouth with your hand or a napkin so other diners don't see, and then just quickly put it on the edge of your plate. Taking a drink. So while it's not completely a no-no to take a drink with food in your mouth, it's best to probably not make it obvious. Also, you may want to wipe your mouth if you've been eating.
All right, we have like 5 minutes left, so we can go and I'm going to stop there. All right, cool. What do you guys think?
I like that. That's very educational, actually.
It sounds like a lot of work to go to a fine dining restaurant, doesn't it?
I'll just stick to my diners.
Who's been to a fine dining restaurant and has had to use these manners before?
I see Kaylee, Robert.
I see Chris and Matthew. Mm-hmm. And I see Dylan and Nathan, Crystal. I love going to restaurants like these. I used to work for restaurants like these. They're super fun.
You guys are all fancy.
Fancy pants.
Which way of cutting meat do you use? Like the like the left, the zigzag one he said, or the one where you just.
And I like that too. I do the zigzag one just because I'm left-handed, and so when the knife is in the right hand, and then I'll switch and I'll cut with my left hand, and then I'll switch back to put the fork in my left hand, and I'll eat that way.
I do that too, but I'm right-handed because I'm not as cool as a left-hander. So.
So yeah, everything's backwards for me. I always have an extra step as a left-handed person. Who else is left-handed and has a ton of extra steps they have to do in life?
Yep. Robert,
Crystal, Steve, yeah.
Matt, you're left-handed?
Who?
Matthew.
Are you really? Interesting. Crystal, you're left-handed too? Cool. Who else is left-handed? We're the best people in the world. There we are.
Thank you.
Thank you, too. Well, I think you all are unmuted.
I have a question.
What's the mirrors?
Crystal.
Matthew.
I'm left-handed.
I'll just answer.
Go ahead, Crystal.
I'm going to unmute everyone.
Go ahead, Crystal. What's your question?
Well, I usually eat upstairs. We don't really have a dining table. So we
everyone's
watch
unmuted. Go
TV.
ahead,
We
Crystal.
watch TV and eat
That's okay. I do
You
too.
can still practice manners even if you don't have a table.
Hold on.
I eat upstairs.
Oh.
What?
What was your question? What was your question?
I usually eat upstairs.
That's okay. That's all right. You can eat wherever you want and wherever you feel comfortable. Kaylee says that she still can't cut her steak properly.
I don't eat steak.
You don't eat steak? I love steak. Maybe we should have when we get back to program, maybe we can do a table manners class. That'd be kind of cool.
I'll need a refresher from eating like Hosea in my bed all day.
We'll have napkins and we'll fold them out on and put
Do
it
you
out
know
on the
when?
lap.
Do you know when we're going to go back to program?
Not yet, sweets. They haven't let us know.
Okay.
But Jose says that he eats in bed and the food crumbs exfoliate his skin.
Eating in bed is a really nasty habit, Jose.
That is not good manners.
It's not good manners.
Unless you're sick.
Good point.
Then you have to have everything through a straw. It's still not like appropriate to eat in the bed. I hate crumbs. That's why I don't like it.
That's cringy.
I got all stickers today.
Awesome.
Danielle?
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew has a question.
Well, almost all stickers.
I haven't seen Amelia in a while.
Is Amelia on today?
Yeah, she is.
You can't see her?
Oh,
Where's
let's unmute
Amelia?
her. There we go.
I'm right here,
Hi, Amelia.
See her?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta click through your screen.
Well,
maybe we can put it on speaker view. Norma, can you put it on speaker view so then Amelia can be seen?
Hi, Matthew.
There you go.
Do you see me now?
How
about now?
I like to see 4 of you, but I cannot see Amelia.
Can you see me now, Matthew?
No, I can see you.
Now you can see me?
See you.
There you are.
Look at that smile.
Look at that
Where
smile.
were you?
I love it.
I was right here. I guess I was hiding.
Like hide and seek.
I was playing hide and seek, exactly.
Hey, Amelia, guess what?
Well, Matt, I think right now we're supposed to be listening, but I'll call you after this, and then you can tell me all about it, okay?
Well, Danielle said that Matthew, she said, wow, Matthew, you drink 14 bottles of water.
Way to go.
That's a gallon of
You're
water.
drinking your water. Yes. Awesome.
You're awesome too, Amelia.
Thank you.
So, Dylan, if you want to claim host, go ahead. Or you already did.
Everybody, round of applause for Norma.
That was very educational.
Thank you, Danielle. Helping out share the videos.
Thanks to Liz for stepping up.
Thanks. You ladies are the best.
Hey, yo.
Hi, Billy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Billy?
Doing fine.
I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
There's Martin.
Come on, what's up, Dylan? Hey, yo. What's on, guys?
Hey, Mark.
You guys enjoy your
Someone just called me yesterday.
Yes.
You guys enjoy
I thought you called me 20 times.
lesson with Norma?
20.
20 times?
Yeah.
All
Call me right now.
I'm gonna mute you guys, and I'm just gonna pick.
Right now.
Right on, brother. Get at it.
Okie dokie. Drum roll, please. Okay. I would like to see. I'm gonna pick. Oh, here's Matthew. Hey, Matthew, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Dylan.
All right. What do you think? I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. How do you feel about that?
That was good.
Are you nervous? Are you scared?
No.
No, you shouldn't be scared because they're fun-filled questions here. All right.
I was not scared.
Hey, Matthew, how old are you?
22.
All right. Well, hey, I got a question for you, big 22-year-old. What was one of your favorite sessions today?
About setting the tables and how's the table being set, like when you go to a restaurant, and the point is that you should not when you eat something, you should not put your mouth open when you're eating.
Yeah, or reach over, right? No reaching over people too, right?
Yeah.
All right, those two were good. All right, let's see. I'm going to come back to you, okay? Those were perfect, Matt. Mr. Nathan C.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? I heard you earlier. Were you getting a little frustrated?
What?
Never mind. Might have been someone else. But hey, I had a question for you. What was one of your favorite?
I left the meeting a little bit to go to Starbucks for my mom.
You went to Starbucks for your mom?
Yeah. Pick up her.
That is very nice of you, Nathan.
Yeah. It's not too far away.
She had a million more like you.
Yeah. Hey. So I do it during exercise class. Maybe it's my exercise sometimes.
So you're killing two birds with one stone.
There you go.
There you go. All right, man. Well, hey, what was one of your favorite sessions today?
I don't know. I like them all.
You like them all. All right. Well, I had let's see. I had a question.
Current events. The news one in the morning.
So yeah, what were they talking about in the morning?
I don't remember. But,
I don't remember either because I was busy cleaning.
I came about halfway through too.
Halfway through.
But I like to know the news stuff, the news, what's going on and everything around the world.
I like to know what's going on. You got to know what's going on out there. It's a crazy world out there. What'd you have for lunch?
Moment, it's going crazy. I didn't have lunch yet.
So you're brewing? You're getting your tummy hungry?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to have.
Well, Nathan, do you know why we do laundry, we throw out trash, we clean up after ourselves, we read, we try to be polite? Do you know why we do these things in life?
You kidding me?
Do you know why?
So you stay sanitary.
Stay sanitary, and we
and
use all of those things to get through life.
Yeah, and
best way we can.
Like that. And have a social life.
All right, so I'm going to come back to you there, handsome.
Peace out, brother.
Peace out. Dante! Hola, ¿cómo estás, my friend?
What up?
What up, man? Well, how are you?
I was adjectives in the morning. I was with
Were you with Tiffany?
No, I was with Kaylee. She's my lady staff.
Okay, all right. Well,
we're talking about homework assignment today, but for Kaylee.
Nice. Do you remember what it was?
I don't probably think so right now, man.
Well, I'll try to remind you. What is one thing that you don't have in your house that you would like to have?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what? I don't know, Dylan.
Okay, well, you think about it. I'm not going to forget you. You come back. Danielle, go ahead.
You want to know what I want in my house that I don't have?
What?
I want a cotton candy machine.
You do?
I want a cotton candy machine. I want to be able to have cotton candy whenever I want.
I want a money tree.
That works too. That would work.
I think a cotton candy machine is more reality.
I want one of those. I want to have cotton candy whenever I want it.
Well, what color?
I like the blue one.
You're the blue.
Like the blue and the pink. The blue and the pink. Whatever. It all tastes the same to me. I like it all.
Like Liz's shirt.
Yeah.
Hey Liz, did you have one of your? Do you remember the homework? You remember your homework?
Oh, Amelia says her parents have a cotton candy machine. So jealous.
I did not. I wasn't here in the morning. I do not remember the homework.
And Liz doesn't.
Well, the homework from yesterday. It was name three things that you don't have in your house that you would like to have in your house.
Oh, okay. So kind of going off of what Danielle says, I've always wanted to have I used to have a little toy vending machine with the claw. I don't know what happened to it, but I've always wanted one of those and actually have little prizes in it. I used to have one. I don't know where it is. 3 things. What else do I need? I think my
Liz, We
Yeah.
can't be friends anymore. You said you don't like cotton candy.
I don't like cotton candy. No, I don't see the point of it. It melts in your mouth and it's just sugar.
That's the point.
You can't even chew it.
That's
like, what's
the
the
point.
point?
It's just
It
sugar.
disappears. Like, what is the point of cotton candy?
To get you sugar high.
I can just take a spoonful of sugar. Same thing.
It's not fun.
All right. What was that? Was that 2 or 3? I was 3.
What did I say? The machine. What else would I like? Popcorn maker. I like popcorn maker.
Okay.
And yeah.
You have a full-on carnival with a vending machine, cotton candy, and
Ferris wheel. Actually, no, I don't like
Alright.
Ferris wheels.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna see who else would like to go. Let's try this Daniel guy over here. Hey, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? Are you fabulous today?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I got a question for you, Daniel. Do you remember anything from the schedule today, from the Zoom classes? Do you remember any details? What was your favorite part, Daniel, about today? Was it the fitness? All right, we'll come back to Daniel later. He's got stage fright. All right, we got Mr. Steven over here. Steven B, how's it going, buddy?
It's great.
It's great. You remember the homework from last night, big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Can you tell me?
So, I heard they're putting the medicine virus. I heard they're taking away the virus.
Yeah, I think they're starting to slowly open up the beaches and stuff, but you got to be very careful. You got to make sure you wash your hands and stuff. But hey, I got a question for you. You mind if I ask you one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question. What was your favorite class today?
The fitness class.
The fitness class with Jose. And I had a question. Was your video glitchy or was it good?
It was great.
It was great. That's what I like to hear. And then I had another question for you. The homework was last night. Name 2, just not 3. Let's name 2. 2 things you don't have in your house that you would like to have in your house. It could be a toy. It could be a pillow. It could be a car.
It could be a car.
You'd like a car. Okay, that's one. Can you give me another one?
A dog.
A dog? All right. What kind of dog, Steve?
A Berlin Shepherd.
A what?
I want a golden retriever.
A golden retriever. That would, I think you look like the guy that would have a golden retriever. You got to play in the pool with him. All right. Let's go to Hannah. Steve, good job, buddy. I will talk to you in a minute. Miss Hannah Banana.
Yes.
Matt, I'll come to you later, okay? I got a couple people I got to go to.
Yes.
Hey, Hannah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Did you enjoy the news this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you enjoy Kaylee's talk about the materials over the day?
Yes.
Oh,
What
that's
was
a good
one of your
thing.
favorites?
That's why.
What was one of your
What was my favorite?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Looking at my goofy self trying to do the dance. My TV or my computer was glitching, so it was hard for me to see the video.
Yeah.
But we made it through, right?
Yes.
Did you do you remember the homework?
I didn't.
It's okay. All you gotta say is 3 things that you would like to have in your house.
In my house?
Yeah, that you don't like, a pony, not a unicorn, they don't exist, but.
Okay. In my house.
Yeah, it could be a car, it could be food, whatever.
Okay. I would like a pony.
You like a pony?
Yes. A miniature pony. Let's
Your
see.
own bowling alley?
What else?
Your own bowling alley? It says Hannah's.
Yes.
Yeah.
My own bowling alley.
There you go. Now we're getting somewhere.
What else would I want?
Let's get one more.
I'm thinking a
You
pig.
A oink oink? Is that so you could just look at it and laugh when you're feeling sad? You could just look at the pig and go oink oink.
Yes.
All right. Well, that is awesome. Is there anything else you got, Hannah?
No.
Oh, I like your angel shirt. Go Angels. Okay. Hang on a second. Did I mean it? All right. Got Jose over there. Let's see. Let's go to. All right. We got Alec. How's it going, buddy? Is it Alec? Who's Sherry Bell?
That's my mom.
That's your mom. Well, I forgot your name, partner. What was your name?
Chris.
Chris. Okay. I kind of mix up names sometimes. There's so many clients in this place. You know, I'm meeting new people every day. How you doing, Chris?
I've been doing all right.
You've been doing all right? You know, we got to just do all right. That's all we can do sometimes. Well, do you remember the homework, my friend?
No.
You want me to help you out?
Yes.
All right. Well, name 2, if you can 3, but 2 things that you don't have in your house that you'd like to have.
A calculator.
A what?
A calculator.
A calculator?
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome. What else? Because it's going to be hot. You know, it's going to be hot. Would you like a fan or something?
Yes, man.
Yeah, fan, air conditioning.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to get hot soon. All right, let's try one more. What else would you like that you don't have?
A pen.
A pen? Okay. All right. You must have just thrown out all your pens. That's okay. Let's see. Good job, buddy. I will come back to you later. All right, Matthew. You've been being patient. What else? What do you got? You got something for me? Question?
Yeah. The two questions you asked me. I am in the house. I would like to have a real car,
Nice.
like a Ram truck or something like that. Ram truck, a real one.
What else?
And I would like to have a Mustang. A Mustang.
A Mustang. Nice. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did here.
Those are 2 things that I want to have.
Okay, there we go. Whew, I pressed the button. Oh, I almost lost you guys. Almost lost you guys. Well, Matt, that was good that you remembered those. Let's go over to Miss Allison. I see you hiding over here. How you doing, Allison?
Good.
Well, you look good. You got your hair up in a ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You want? Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes.
Okie dokie, artichoke. What was one of your favorite things about today? What class? What was one of your favorite classes?
Fitness.
Fitness was Jose. He's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna be limber and buff by the time we're done doing our fitness classes and this COVID's over.
Limber.
Yeah, we're gonna be limber. We're gonna be mean machines.
What?
All right, and then I had another one for you. Do you remember the homework that we had?
Show and tell?
Yeah, that's gonna be coming up for, this is tonight's homework, guys. Allison just reminded me. So tonight's homework is gonna try to find something in your house that is value or special to you, and we're gonna show and tell it on the camera, on the Zoom. So that's what the homework's gonna be tomorrow on the Zoom. Thank you for reminding me, Allison. You got any more questions for me? What you doing right now?
Waiting for lunch.
Ooh, boy. All right. Well, you enjoy your lunch, okay? I'm going to go say hi to Miss Kristen over here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye. There's Kristen.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're looking good. I'm doing all right. You know, I got these papers here. I just tried to eat some ham, you know, for lunch. How about you? What did you have for lunch?
I had ham and cheese sandwich.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, Jose likes turkey sandwiches, but he doesn't like his bread toasted. He likes it with a little hummus too.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like hummus?
Uh-huh.
It's good for you. It's good for you. I got a question for you. What was your favorite class for today?
I like the news.
The news. All right. And then I got another question for you. Do you remember the homework?
No.
Okay, the homework was nothing crazy. So
Oh yeah, share your toy.
yeah, so that's for tomorrow. So you'll share your toy, something you liked in your house. But today or last night's homework was share 3 things that you don't have in your house that you would like.
Yes.
So name 3. For example, it could be a dog or I don't know. Name something you don't have.
Dog, my stuffed animals.
So you like your stuffed animals? What's something that you don't have? Like, do you have like a moose in your house?
Moose?
Yeah, do you have a moose in your house?
No.
Would you like one of those?
Uh-uh.
Well, okay, let's think about this here. Something that you don't have that you would like to have. What about a cotton candy machine?
Yes.
That sounds good?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, Kristen, you did a great job, and I enjoyed talking with you. I'm going to see if anybody has their hand up other than Matt, because we went to him. Let's see. Aaron, there he is. How you doing, Aaron?
Good.
What's new, buddy?
Nothing much.
Nothing much? That's a cool shirt, man. Is that, I'm trying to think, is it Billabong or Riptide?
I don't know the name of it.
I think I used to have that shirt. It's a cool shirt. Well, man, what was, is there anything you'd like to share about today?
I like the manners class that we did.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's very important to, you know, have some manners so we don't look like cavemen when we're eating at the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you fold your napkin? Do you like to put it in your shirt, or you normally put it on your lap?
I usually just put it on my TV tray.
Okay, just to the side of your plate?
Yeah.
That's you could always do that too.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy? Oh, I think I have a question after you. Cool. Yeah, did you hear they might start opening up the beaches and stuff? Slowly start. How do you feel about that?
I think it's gonna be good. I think.
Yeah, people can kind of get out of the house and breathe.
Yeah.
Instead of being all cluttered up with each other.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Well, I got one last thing for you. The homework from last night was name 3 things that you don't have in your house that you'd like. You got anything for me?
I guess like I always wanted to have a pet bird.
Okay, that's good. That's one. Give me another one.
I always wanted to have a nice car.
You're on a roll. That's 2. We need one more.
I always wanted to have a chameleon.
Okay, chameleons?
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Their eyes go backwards and stuff.
Yeah.
And they change color like the chameleon.
Yeah, but she doesn't like chameleons.
All right, cool. So good job, Aaron. You passed the homework. So I'm gonna go up to Mark B over here. Mark, thank you for being so patient. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Dylan?
What's going on, big guy?
Nothing much.
What's flowing?
Dude, not much. What's flowing?
Not much, man. Just chatting with my peeps here, all my friends. What was your favorite?
Same here.
What was your dude? I saw you working out today. What was one of your favorite classes?
Doing the workout with Richard Simmons.
Yeah, and what else? One other.
Doing my squats, and I got so sweaty. I was like, finally.
Did you enjoy Kaylee's class?
I joined Kaylee's class because she's gonna call me at 12:40.
Good. Well, make sure you got your phone charged, okay? Because if your phone's not charged, then you won't be answering it, right?
Don't worry, man.
I'm
charging it right now.
All right, dude. Well, hey, do you remember the homework from last night?
I think the homework from last night was the meter shower.
Yeah. Well, other than that, you got 3 things that you'd like to have in your house that you don't have.
Like walking my dogs. That was my homework.
Okay. For example, we got cotton candy machine. That was Danielle and Liz.
Oh, they got the cotton candy, huh?
Cotton candy. What else would you like?
Cotton candy, huh?
What would you like to have in your house, Mark, that you don't have?
All types of the stuffings on it, like toppings.
Okay. Do you like ice cream?
I like ice cream.
Would you like to have a bunch of ice cream in your house?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's 2. We get one more. Give me one more, Marky.
And I usually like vanilla on it.
Okay, that's what your ice
with
cream.
chocolate syrup on it.
Try to give me one more thing you'd like to have in your house that you don't have.
I usually don't have like protein bars.
Protein bars? You'd like to have protein bars? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good job,
Because
Mark.
I usually give a shout out to my good friend Bree. I just want to give her a shout out.
All right. Well, hang on. I'm gonna unmute Bree, and you can give her a shout out.
All right. So that she can hear me.
I can hear you.
Bree, I just want to give you a shout out because you're my coolest dude.
You're next, Crystal.
Thanks, dude.
It's because tomorrow night I'm gonna be on the NBC Summit Instagram for you, Bree. It's gonna be me and Elizabeth Luna doing Deep Cries Out, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Summit, Bree, what do we do?
We're gonna crush it.
Stir it up.
Crack that whip, Mark.
No, on Thursday nights we actually tell them stir it up on Deep Cries Out.
All right. Well, hey, I saw Crystal's hand up. Take care, Bree. All right. Hey, Crystal, how are you?
Good. I wanted Maine
What do you want to
Coon.
say? Feel free.
Do you know what a Maine Coon is?
Do I know what tuna is?
A Maine Coon.
Oh, Mancoon? What's
Maine
that?
Coon.
What's a Mancoon?
It's a large cat.
Wow. Does anybody got a picture of a Mancoon? Should I Google it?
Yeah, you can Google it.
Google Mancoon?
Yeah, it's a large cat, and I want it. But my mom said it
Picture
would
of a
be
Mancoon. I hope this is good. Whoa. Okay, images. Let's see here if I can find something. A Mancoon. Holy moly. Look at this.
Yeah.
I bet you the cat doesn't even shed.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, right. All right, you guys. Well, hey, there's like 7, 8, 9. There's a couple more minutes. So whoever has a question, raise their hand because we're gonna start wrapping it up.
I got all stickers.
All right. Okay, there's Dante, and then I'm gonna hit up Danielle. All right, Dante, let's make it quick and snappy. What's going on?
Tomorrow my dad's birthday.
Hey, tell that guy I said happy birthday.
His name is Lamar.
Well, tell Lamar I said happy birthday. Did you get him anything? Some hugs and kisses?
No.
No. Okay, what else?
She about to do something real quick. Run to the store. She's gonna get her the vanilla cake.
Ooh, vanilla.
It's delicious,
All
huh?
right. That sounds delicious, man.
Thanks, man.
Okay, we got Steve. Hang on real tight. Okay, Danielle, I know it's coming time to, a couple people had their hand up. Should I answer them or what would you like?
Well, no, I just wanted to take really quick picture of everybody. So after you're done, make sure that, because I want everybody to have like a goofy face and stuff, because it's for
Okay, because it's like in 2 minutes, it's 12:30.
I just wanted to say it just so when you unmute everybody that we can say have like really funny pictures, funny faces.
Okay, let's try that. So you guys, I'm gonna unmute you guys.
Well, when you're done answering the questions, that's fine. We can do it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think Steven over here. Steven, not Steven B, other Steve. What's up, bud?
Oh, just want to say, you've been doing a good job as host. Cool. I like
Thanks,
it.
man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk to everybody individually, but at the same time, you know, it's everybody misses everybody, and we want to talk to everybody. So we do what we can. And dude, Steve, I miss you too, man. I can't wait to see you at program. You're looking good. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it sums it up for questions. Let's see, Matt. All right, let me see. Matt, you're going to be our last one, okay? All right, last one. What's up, Matt?
The one that Danielle has. I want to have that.
You want to have the cotton?
Yes.
Cotton candy machine. What color would you like?
Blue.
Who's a solid
blue.
Okay, who's
a blue one? It's like Daniel has.
Did someone raise their hand over here?
I like
Solid
to have
circle?
that.
Yeah, I did.
Who's that?
It's me.
Oh, hey, Eric. What's up, buddy? Sorry, man.
How are you?
I'm doing fine and dandy. My shoes are working. My clothes are smelling good.
All right.
All right. Well, hey, do you remember the homework from last night? What are three things?
Tell Bree I said, crack that room.
Oh, she can hear you. But hey, I'll let you say hi to her after you answer these 3 questions real quick.
Okay.
Name three things you would like to have in your house that you don't have. One could be a cotton candy machine. What else?
I want to have a clock. Like
a clock?
Like an old clock, like an old stereo clock.
One that tick?
Yeah. That like has like numbers on it, and you just
all right. Okay, what else?
An old TV, an old phone, and an old microwave.
All right, and then the homework for tonight, you guys, and Eric. I'm gonna leave Eric on right now. Homework is find something in your house that's really cool that you like, and we can share it on Zoom. Now's the time where Danielle's gonna get her fancy camera out, and I'm gonna unmute you guys, and we're supposed to make very like
silly faces, guys.
Okay, so,
I have to go to my other screen too, so
I'm gonna unmute you guys.
Hey, Danielle.
What about me? 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Hey, one more, because I have to do this stage.
Hey, Danielle, I have a question. And also, you guys, we got
One.
Ready. Mark, get ready.
Contact Stratton.
3. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you guys are rocking it. Hey, round of
Danielle,
applause.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow night is Summit.
Round of applause to everybody.
Everybody.
And,
In. Hands in.
Norma, Jose.
Guys.
Say Summit on 3.
1, 2, 3. Bye, Bree.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You guys want me to end the meeting?
No, not yet.
What?
We should talk about Summit.
Hi.
Everyone should all contact Stratton.
Hi, Bree.
Guys.
Lucky or Lexi.
Good night. Contact Stratton.
Bye, you guys.